Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. My name is LukeTheDM, and it's my job to kill everybody. Happy Thursday and happy Halloween. Hopefully all of my lights are off, so no little gremlins knocking on my door tonight. It's already dark out too. It's 6:30. But we have a very special backstory mission tonight for Mr. Sano. This is backstory part 2. I gotta say, thinking about it, Sano is like one of the most quickly accelerated characters in the history of TAC. Just through all the circumstantial participation and stuff, Sano's a badass. But anyway, we have our curated crew here ready to rock and roll. But before we get into the D&D action, we're gonna go through a real quick blurb on some updates and some announcements, because that's what we do here in Tech. First and foremost, we've got our Discord link, !join. I know there's a lot of new people kind of lurking about, whether you found us through the SameU charity stream event that we did in September, or you're a friend, if you're following on YouTube, please don't be shy. The Discord is a really awesome place with a lot of great friends where we talk D&D and pretty much all things nerd. And we'd be more than happy to have you and teach you how to play D&D and all this fun stuff and make you a part of it. So get in there. That's the best place to be. And don't be shy about reaching out. Tag me, tag WeeWoo. We'll get you hooked up and make sure you're taken care of. We've also got our Etsy shop link. If you want to buy some TAC merch, there's some really good stuff on there. As far as repping the TAC brand, as you can see. Still some Marigold merch up there as well. So definitely get that. It helps support us, and we put all the money back into the stream to make it better quality and do a lot of fun things. So check that out. Definitely, it helps us out a lot if you guys could take a few minutes to give us a follow or a subscribe on all of the socials, be it the Instagram page, YouTube page, Twitter/X, Facebook, all that stuff. It's all there. That way you can get up announcements and stuff too. Most of them cost you nothing, and it's just a good way to help support the channel. The biggest one, obviously, if you're not following on Twitch, this is the big one. This one's monetized. So yeah, all that helps. So we appreciate everybody taking a couple seconds to click that button for us. As far as Discord and TAC news, we've got a few things coming up. We're going to try to get to before the end of the year. The month of November, we are going to have the Blackbriar backstory mission. So that one's for Sloth. And then looking like early September sometime, we're going to have the cooking stream, sort of a Friendsgiving thing with me and Mr. WeeWoo cooking together for a bunch of friends here at my place and making some delicious D&D themed foods. We've also got the TED cosplay that we're putting together a group chat working on. Going to order some stuff and get all tatted up and all that good stuff. Toho is booting back up. His computer crashed. Okay. That's all good. We've got Jmillyo's got a Disney one shot in the works, and Mr. Melvin's got his Call of Cthulhu campaign in the works as well. So lots of stuff happening behind the scenes that we're getting ready to unveil. We are going to have our holiday break at the end of December into the first couple weeks of January. Just a family time, give ourselves a little bit to breathe and relax and let people spend their time with families and all that good stuff. So we will be doing that because we do that every year. Mm-hmm. Yeah, American Thanksgiving, all that good stuff. We are taking Thanksgiving off because that is on a Thursday, obviously. Yeah. So that is the 28th. We will not have a stream on the 28th. Good call. Thank you. We will. The voice in my head. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it for the immediate announcements. And as we get more, things kind of crystallize and solidify, and we get dates locked in, we'll keep you guys up to date. But again, the Discord is the best place to go to get that ASAP news updates. Mm-hmm. And then just one other thing I did this last night too, but I'll do it again here. because it's important. Next Tuesday in the U.S. of A. to all our American viewers is election day, and sadly, voters of our demographic and age are vastly underrepresented in government. So if you are so inclined and if you have the time, please do your civic duty. Get out there and vote for whatever candidate you choose, because it's important and it matters. And you know, it's a blessing that we in America get to actually participate because not a lot of people do around the world. So don't take it lightly, and think about it because it's good stuff. Anyway, off of my soapbox. Um, Anything else, Mr. Wee Woo, while we're stalling for Toho to get back? Oh yeah, Dodgers.
Man, I'm miffed. I'm a Yankees fan. That sucked.
Really? I didn't know that about you.
Yep. Pinstripes all the way.
My
I know.
opinion of you is slightly.
It's why him and I have always fought tooth and nail.
Oh yeah, I used to
Okay,
fight with Sano's sister about that too,
Yep.
because she's a diehard Sox fan. She's like, "How
Gotcha.
are you gonna grow?" The voice inside my head is saying, "Who else is a diehard Yankees fan?" And I'm gonna assume it's he's gonna say my mom or some shit like that. I don't know. Oh shit, dingus!
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Oh, bud. I'm I'm sad with him. I was like while I was walking around the halls today, some kid walks past me and he goes, "Hey, mister, I like your beard." Now gone. Also related to Dingus. I'm going to get to that in a second. Um, yeah, the people can't hear you, but we're gonna talk about that. Um, I'm gonna kick him. Um, so this kid walks past me in the halls and he goes, "Hey, mister, I like your beard." And he's like, he looks like Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. So I was about to be like, "Oh, thanks, man. I like your hair." But then I saw his shirt just said "Yankees suck," and I'm like, "I can't talk to you. I would have said some real nice stuff to you, man. But I saw that shirt. I'm just like, I got no nice words." He goes, "No, no, I'm sad too. I'm a Mets fan." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, this sucks." And he goes, "Yeah, I know." So, so also as far
There we go.
as news announcements and whatnot go, our good compatriot, the Dr. Dingus, PhD, stop emailing his wife, does this event every end of October into November for No Shave November to raise awareness for men's health. So a lot of the fellas in tech, myself included, Luke, I guess you got facial hair.
I have
Yeah,
facial hair.
I've seen you with a beard recently. Actually, it was very interesting seeing it grown out. We all kind of just shear it off and go clean shaved, and then we post updates to see how it grows. I forgot to take a picture right after I shaved, so this is what you guys get right now.
I can go baby face for men's health.
Yeah,
That's important.
I always have some scruff, but I will also be cleaning up after everything. So
let's go. So yeah, we have a thread in our Discord about all of the babyface gentlemen. And I don't think we really ever have like a winner by the end of it, but it's just a good talking point. I had a lot of kids come up to me, like I work in the schools, and they were like, "What the hell happened to your face?" They could say that tonight too. Um, but it gave me a good ground to just kind of start talking about that stuff. Especially because there are a lot of men in my life that deal with some health issues at the moment. So it, you know, kind of helps to have that conversation. So it's neat.
No,
absolutely.
that's a good one to bring up. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, I'm doing my best not to like wipe my face right now because I I am starting to sweat.
Don't blame you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks. I believe that's it for announcements. So why don't we go ahead and start tonight's mission, as they almost always do, in the beautiful free city of Kadoria,
Hmm.
on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea, and there on the prime central thoroughway drag known as Evandra's Alley, right where it turns right south onto Melora's Way, in that central town square known as Ava's Piazza, sits a beautiful 3-story mansion which now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. Recently released from the grasp of the Ebenward blockade, the Free City is experiencing a moment of relative peace for the first time in over 6 months. It seems that naval trade is starting to slowly get back to normal, and people's lives, which were previously disrupted by the blockade, are starting to sort of return to a sense of normalcy. But today's mission, as we sort of pan in onto one particular domicile of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, one of these dorm rooms, focuses on one of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company's most profound, wise, and strongest members. We zoom in on Sano, currently caught in sort of a deep trance of meditation. And as we always do in Backstory Part 2s, Sano, if you don't mind, now this one's a bit interesting, but tell us, take a minute or two. A memory floats to the forefront of your consciousness. Tell us a memory from Sano's childhood, something that was formative or important or stays with him.
It would probably, as cliche as it is, it's probably his most traumatic moment that kind of led to who he is. And that memory is when he was a kid, basically about teenager, just got to the age 13 or so. His family were peasants, they were just farmers. And during the night, there was commotion. Family woke up, tried to see what was going on. He woke up with them and saw these monstrous beings just coming in through the woods and through the fields, setting the crops on fire, and just otherworldly beings that he had no idea even existed on the material plane. Not that he even at the moment knew what the material plane even was. And at that point, it was instinct came first, and that was to defend the farm because it was their livelihood. If they didn't have this, they would basically just perish. They wouldn't survive. So he got himself whatever he could find. In this case, it was a pitchfork and just a piece of wood that he put on his arm, and he went out to try and defend the farm with his father. And his father quickly died instantly, and he himself got pierced through the chest by this demonic spear-looking thing, and he couldn't do anything. And passing out at his own death, he saw his farmhouse and his family just kind of disappear into the darkness while he passed out on the ground. And then the next moment, he's staring at a campfire and a strange figure with green glowing eyes looking at him. And that would be the last and first memory that he has.
As Sano sits in this meditation, I would say, obvious trauma of this event, also becoming sort of the fire through which you've forged your conviction and your discipline, sort of a focal point of your consciousness as these memories and images sort of flash and fade from your mind, sort of abruptly disrupting that sort of trance-like state is a knock 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 on the door to your room.
Never pleasing to have that memory pop in my head again. Yeah, come in.
There's as the handle opens, and kind of poking out around the door is the shaggy, dark blue, almost black hair of Amnesty, your tiefling bard companion here at the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. The bright, dazzling golden eyes and the smile kind of poking out from behind the door. Hi, sorry. Hope I wasn't interrupting anything. Mail call. I've got a letter for you.
Oh, thank you so much, Amnesty. I appreciate it.
Of
Um,
course. It's heavy. I didn't open it. I didn't open it. I swear. But it's I have to pick it up to feel it to deliver it. And I'm just gonna put it down right here on the table. And you have yourself a wonderful morning. Okay, bye. He closes the door behind him.
Just common things like this always puts a smile on my face, but I didn't order anything. What is this? And he'll go over and he'll start trying to like unwrap it and whatever the case may be.
So before you is a large sort of sealed envelope, and there is a wax seal closing it. As you sort of look, that wax seal is an insignia of sorts, which you've seen before. Um, it depicts this large, sort of broad-shouldered, winged figure, um, sort of the silhouette standing side by side with sort of a mirror image, with this large, almost pike-like weapon sort of crossed to form an X. You would recognize this as the insignia of your order. This is the Order of the Watchers, which hosts itself here in Kadoria at the Tower of the Albatross.
I wonder if they've found any more information about Greysbane. Should open this first. Go ahead and open the letter.
All right, breaking the seal and opening it. Your innate sort of power senses that this seal held some sort of mildly potent magical abjuration on it, so as to prevent anyone who wasn't the intended receiver from opening the letter. But since
Makes
it's found
sense.
itself in the right hands, the spell sort of fades harmlessly. Inside, you find a very long, detailed note. In this sort of, it's simultaneously very elaborate, almost calligraphy style writing, and yet it is nearly illegible, almost like chicken scratch. Like if you've ever seen like a doctor's signature, it's sort of like if you really focus, you can kind of make out most of it, but some of the words you just have to pick up through context.
Right. Okay.
The letter is very flowery in its language and very very dogmatic, and a lot of it is sort of fluffy and not quite legalese, but very
Like
in the way,
old-timey English.
kind of, yeah, like
Yeah.
almost like reading like the Declaration of Independence, or like the
Gotcha.
yeah, it's very like, what is this? You can tell it's from the Watchers, and it speaks of the Order of the Watchers and these fight against extraplanar beings and the Tower of the Albatross and the heroic leaders and founders and original members of the Order. And as you're reading this, it's interesting. There's not really any content to it. It's addressed to you, but you're like waiting for the ball to drop. You're almost like, what exactly is the point of this letter?
Right.
And as these thoughts are kind of coming to you, make me either an insight or investigation check, your choice.
Investigation, I think, is going to be better. Yeah.
With a 21, you read maybe about halfway through this before you kind of have this sort of like, why am I reading this moment? And it's in that moment of lucidity and clarity, you recognize hidden amongst the words and amongst these sort of chicken scratch like symbols, hiding in plain sight, is this it's almost like the negative space between words and between the spacing of the paragraphs. You actually see this glyph or this arcane symbol embedded into the body of this writing, and as you see it, it's almost like one of those like optical illusion pictures where like once you see it, there's like you can't unsee it.
Right.
It pops out at you, and you recognize this as holding some rather powerful arcane magic. To the point where you're not explicitly sure what this does, but you think you might be able to like activate it or lack of a better word, like proc the magic to happen if you wanted to.
Interesting.
You're just unsure at this time. Actually, make an Arcana check.
That I can definitely do.
Yeah. You've tapped into a bit of arcane and divine magics with your sort of multi-class background. But this is beyond your understanding or capability, really. Again, you feel like you might be able to activate it, or like with a certain motion, see, you'll experience the effect of whatever spell's hidden here.
Right.
But you have no warning of what it actually is, and if it's harmful or helpful, or even the school of magic is kind of lost to you.
I will carefully
Hmm.
fold the letter back up and put it into my robes,
Okay.
and then look at the larger package and I'm going to try and make connections as I open it, but yeah, I'm going to try and open up the package and see exactly what is going on here, because now I'm intrigued.
As you open up the package, it's sort of lengthy, almost vaguely cylindrical, and as you open it, this memory kind of flashes into your head again, and this familiar sort of weight, um, along with the familiar heat and trauma and fear and adrenaline all rush back to you. Wrapped in this large bundle with the letter is the very pitchfork that you held as you were dying in your first life.
As soon as Sano sees it,
It appears to be just a regular old
yeah,
pitchfork, and yet you can't help. I mean, it could just be any pitchfork someone grabbed off the street, but you can't help but know it is the very same one.
it's both. It brings both feelings of like pride, but also self-loathing. Because, like, yes, this is the first thing I picked up to defend with, but it's also the last thing that I failed with.
Hmm.
And so, yeah, there's a lot of self-loathing, but also like, wow, this is part of me, and I thought it was lost at time. um, so yeah, I'll promptly collect that with the letter, and since I knew the letter is coming from the Tower of the Albatross and the Order, my first instinct is to go to the Order and see what's up and try and put two and two together.
All right. As you walk down the stairs, down the hall, and down the stairs to the guild lounge, others happen to be enjoying their morning, whether it be a morning meal or a drink or a sparring match. However, you guys would feel free to begin your day here at the TAC, and in that serendipitous way that people always happen to be in the right place at the right time. Um, Go around the horn. How's everybody starting their morning? Let's start with Callie.
Callie's seated next to the fireplace, book in hand, warm hot cocoa, and she's enjoying one of her lovely smut novels.
Nice.
Enjoying your recovery time, I see, Callie.
She turns around. Do you still have the pitchfork on you?
I'm literally carrying it like a staff because you can't really carry it on your back.
Hey! Whoa! I thought all of the riots in the city were done now that we took care of the blockade.
No riots,
Yeah.
don't worry. Old artifact.
It's a pitchfork. Did you know that?
Yeah, it's my pitchfork, but I'll get to that later. I'm going to the tower.
Oh, the one in the middle of the water?
No, Tower of the Albatross.
I don't know what that is.
It's the lighthouse.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go see people in my order, figure out why this got sent to me.
Weird, but okay.
Yeah.
Diego, what are you up to this morning?
I'd probably be drinking the blackest of coffee ever imagined, because that's just how, as a man's man would do. There's no sugar in this; it's just black. It's actually probably dirt.
It's oil. Don't kid yourself.
True.
Diego, as you sort of overhear this conversation between Callie and Sano, you can't help but notice in Sano's other hand is the letter or the parchment sort of folded up, held in his hands. And you being a bit more attuned to the arcane arts, um, have a sense there's some sort of magical energy emanating from that piece of paper. Whether it's a spell scroll or something else, you're not exactly sure, but it's definitely enough to ping on your radar.
That letter you got there, has an aura around it. What's so special about it?
It's got some sort of arcane sigil kind of hidden between the lines here. It was sent to me from the order, so I'm gonna go find out exactly what it's about.
Like you need help deciphering it?
The letter itself was protected and could have exploded or done something to someone that wasn't supposed to read it, so as much as I trust everyone here at TAC, I wouldn't want anyone to come to harm. Since this letter was addressed to me specifically.
I was thinking like you stand in front of me, I read it behind you, and see how that would have worked. But okay.
Are you actually opening and showing the letter to Diego, or just talking about it?
Just talking about it.
Okay.
It's more of my overprotectiveness. Like, I just don't want anyone to get hurt. And since I knew that there was a protective sigil on this, I don't know what else could activate it or do something with it. So I don't want anyone else to, like, get screwed over by this thing. Just in
Understandable.
case. Because that's happened several times to me in the past.
Alrighty. As you continue making your way out towards the door, you bump into Gordy, who just happens to be walking in. Gordy, what are you up to?
Gordy is looking relatively gaunt, relatively pale, a little more than usual. He is on day 2 of no alcohol. And he's kind of got the shivers a little bit. He is chugging down black coffee after black coffee. He's got 2 big mugs of it. And it's just, I gotta get out. I gotta get something to do. I'm bored as hell. Hey, you, the dead looking one.
I'm
What are
not
you
all
doing?
dead. I'm heading to the lighthouse.
All right, I'm coming along. I can't be. I need to get out of this place. I gotta get out of here right now. Come on,
Well, I suppose I can get you some wine while we're there.
Coffee. I'm doing coffee. I'm gonna do coffee. I know I can. Let's go.
A drunken boxer off alcohol. I don't know how useful that'll be, but all right. I guess
I
you.
got the caffeine. The caffeine. It'll keep me up. It'll keep me going. Oh, I swear. I promise. You know what? I'm gonna go get a cask of coffee for the road. Just I'm not going towards Ted though. Give me the coffee. And where I almost called you Scars because I'm so used to it.
It's okay.
Where Diego was like sipping his coffee, Gordy's just gonna kind of haul the like tankard of coffee and sling it on his back and go, all right, I'm ready to go. Let's go.
All right. Well, the more the merrier, I suppose.
And at this exact moment, your local Kadorian auditor happens to walk in. Toho, if you're here, I think you're here, right?
Yeah, my camera is just not going to do it today.
Okay, that's fine.
That's all. But I'm
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna go you'll hear Damian kind of mumble to himself, going, "I can't believe I want to be here on my day off." I go, I don't actually have to audit them, but I'm going to come hang out because there's always something going on. I can't not watch.
I mean, as I see you coming in, I'll pat you on the shoulder and be like, well, if you don't want to be here to audit anything, you can come with me.
Where you going?
Going up to the lighthouse again.
The Albatross Tower?
That's right.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
another paladin order that for you to interact with.
Huh. I don't have to interact with them. My grandfather built that tower. My great, 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 whatever grandfather. It doesn't matter. I don't even think about it that often, though.
That's fair.
As you say this, Sano, you feel a twinge in your pocket coming from that letter, and it almost sort of against your will, almost like very like the One Ring kind of like forces itself into Damian's presence. And Damian, you kind of seeing this erratic behavior from Sano, immediately feel a personal connection with whatever magic is bound in this piece of paper. There's something about it that is compelling you and compelling Sano to like connect the dots.
Oh, well, now I'm interested. Lead the way, and I'm going to come with you.
All right. I mean, Diego, Callie, if you're not doing anything, you can come with.
The short one took all the coffee, so I'm obliged.
Kind of look around at the group assembled. Yeah, I don't feel like you guys should go alone.
Oh, come on. It's always a fun time when you and I team up.
Just promise me no boats.
No
Please,
boats. No
more
boats.
boats. Oh,
No
thank
boats.
God.
No
Okay.
boats.
I know we're getting kind of close to water at a lighthouse, so I wasn't sure.
At least I hope to God no boats. I'm sick of boats.
Yeah, same. I got a very angry letter from my parents regarding my cousin. So
I can imagine. And doesn't help that Harper's wearing his clothes.
I hope to hell that they never meet.
Oh, you
Yeah.
guys know about that?
Do we know about that?
Oh, I just
Yeah.
I don't think we should tell Reg. I don't know how he's gonna take it.
I'm sure Marigold will already fill him in.
Oh my god, who do I even work for? God, I need another cup of coffee. Degenerates.
As you guys leave the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, taking a left out of the piazza and heading down Avandra's alley, you can see many of the businesses which were previously temporarily shut down by the embargo or the blockade are now bustling back with business. The streets are crowded and lively. There are street performers. You see small children peddling the Kadoria Kicker, the local newspaper that's been locally founded. Shouting out headlines. You see merchant stalls. You see the 3 massive casinos and all their flashy, animated, magical light advertisements. But you head your way all the way down, entering sort of the gated city section of the Rumble Bluffs, sort of the upper crust society, sort of the rich neighborhood on the high hills on the western coast of the city, and then heading south back down towards the sea, you all see the large lighthouse, this imposing tower known as the Tower of the Albatross. As you approach, you can see these 2 large bronze statues depicting that same muscular winged being as was on the wax seal. The 2 pikes sort of crossed over the doorway, sort of forming an arch where you would walk through and enter.
It's always intimidating entering this tower, even though I'm part of it.
Mhm.
Weird feeling. Anyway.
As you approach, as you go to like open the door or knock on it, the door parts open, sort of creaks open, and then slowly opens, almost as if it was expecting you.
Yeah, and this is why I get intimidated and weirded out by this. Alright. Let's go in and see if our friends are alive and well.
As you enter, almost if by proximity or magic, small candelabras and chandeliers instantly whoosh and ignite, providing sort of a dim ambiance here. You can see there's a roaring hearth opposite you, and just you've been to this tower before. Almost wall-to-wall bookshelves, sort of in this cylindrical tower. You can see staircases sort of slowly winding up, and a long dining table seated at the bottom. And seated at the dining table, reading a book at the moment, sort of chair tilted back, one leg crossed over the other, is a familiar sight to you. This was your first contact at the Tower of the Albatross. This young, almost cocky, nearly arrogant fire genasi boy. Sort of shaggy brown hair, these sort of fiery golden eyes, and this small little devil's tail that almost ends in sort of a spade.
Uh, I'm basically walking in and I'm tapping. The pitchfork is being used as like basically a walking stick at this point in time. So I'm like walking and tapping it. And as soon as we get to the table, I just kind of like look up and put the pitchfork on the table. Good evening, brother. How are you today?
He sort of thuds the book closed. Little bored, but busy.
That's fair.
Research can be a bit mind-numbing at times. Can I
I-
help you with something?
The order sent me something of mine and an arcane seal, and I wanted to know if you knew anything.
He kind of looks a bit puzzled. I'll be honest that I don't know anything about that. You have it with you?
Of course. And I pull out the letter and I show him the letter, and the pitchfork is literally right there on the table.
He sort of looks at the pitchfork, and you sense just sort of like passive insight. There's okay, fucking weirdo, like whatever. But as he's reading through the letter that you see, you see him kind of scan, and you see this sort of puzzled, confused look come over his face. And then almost in the same way that you did, there's sort of an epiphany that signs on his face. He goes, "Oh, well, dipshit, you didn't even read the
I
letter."
No, I read in between the lines. I saw the arcane seal, but I wasn't sure what it meant or did, and I didn't want to do it in my own room, per se, and endanger my family and friends.
Well, ideally, this is something that should be seen in private, but since we're here, and he sort of like taps on the paper and activates the sigil, and you see sort of almost very like R2D2 hologram style, projected out of the letter in sort of this magical mirage, this projected image, as it were, is a figure that immediately sends chills down your spine. Simultaneously familiar and enigmatic, this sort of black, shadowy figure with these piercing green, fiery eyes stands before you and delivers a message.
Cool.
Slightly distorted by sort of the nature of the magic, you hear this familiar voice, the one that had originally saved you from the farm, speak out and say, "Sano, your work within the Order has proven invaluable, and yet, the more we learn about our foe, the more we recognize the need for strong, capable, talented paladins of the Order of the Watchers. We require you to return to our order for a sacred ritual in which we will deem you worthy or unworthy of the true power of the order. There is strength in numbers, and your alliances formed in this life or the last will aid you. Feel free to bring any friends that you deem worthy to accompany you on this quest. We expect you as soon as you're available. And then the image sort of fizzles back out into the letter.
Well, I'm here. And after my last go at the Eben blockade, I realized how exactly weak I actually am. This is the perfect time, I suppose. Do you guys mind helping me out?
You see the fire genasi man kind of looking wide-eyed and like after hearing that message, kind of like scanning the room, and you see him kind of lock eyes with Damian for a second.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing here, cousin?
See what's going on today.
All right, well, don't break anything or write over anything. Anyway,
What?
Gordy's gonna take out a notebook from his robe and goes prone to accidents and put it back.
Oh, Gordy.
Damian has been a friend and an ally of mine at the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. He's a goof and aloof at times, but he's very reliable.
if you
I'll have
say
you know,
so.
I've stopped traveling the deserts, the mountains, beating up bandits, and now I'm a full-time auditor, except for today, which is my day off.
But didn't want to join the family order. I get it. There's always black sheep in every family.
I'm red.
You're both red.
Oh,
Sano,
Hmm,
you're gonna want to head upstairs. That message again. I didn't.
it's okay.
Yeah, you're gonna want to talk to the guy upstairs.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
So you guys got like table tennis or something in the meantime?
no, they don't have anything fun here, Gordy.
Oh. I wish I still drank, and he's gonna
There's
chug some coffee.
books. Go read.
Nothing's stopping you
no.
from drinking.
I am.
We have books. Knowledge is mightier than any weapon. And he sort of tosses you this anthology of like old fairy like myths and legends and
Whack.
ancient stories. Yeah.
Gordy thwacks it.
I'm gonna look at Gordy. I'm gonna say, Gordy, that's good because the guy that started this barely knew how to read.
I don't know where to go from there, but
That's it.
I'm
I'm
not
just
gonna read
saying.
that.
Sano, as you head up the sort of staircase wrapping around the perimeter of this, you see sort of a trap door which would lead to sort of the second story of the tower. And you see the stairs continue on the opposite side of the room, but standing there in this very empty, icy cold room is that same figure, that shadowy black figure. Although this time you can sense he's tangible, he's real. There's a physical manifestation there. You feel the sword on your hip start to pulse with sort of an energy of anxiety or anticipation almost.
Hmm.
And you almost sort of instinctively reach to your hip to sort of put your hand on the hilt and the handle. And the figure sort of turns his head, not looking, but sort of acknowledging your presence, sort of tilts his head slightly.
This is when my formality would kick in, and I would probably just drop down to a knee, hand on the hilt of my sword, and I just bow while keeping my eyes still locked to him. And then raise my head and go, "You had summoned me."
He turns and somehow, whether by a trick of the light or more likely this obfuscating magic, you still can't quite see past this sort of shadowy silhouette that sort of envelops this man, and you gather that it's probably intentional, but these sort of blazing green eyes still pierce down at you. Wordlessly, he walks forward and sort of stops in front of you, sort of towering over you in your kneeled position. He reaches down and grabs the handle of your sword and lingers for a moment, almost as if daring you to challenge him. With no resistance, he, in one swoop fell motion, draws the sword and casts it across the room, and it scatters unceremoniously. Ting, 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 ting. You hear the steel kind of clatter against the stone floor as it just lays there sort of haphazardly in the middle of this empty room. He takes a step back. Doesn't say anything.
I raise up, and instinctually, the first thing I do is I didn't resist that, but as soon as it lands over there, I draw and I actually have my scabbard and I go, a sword is a tool. It may have a soul, but I'm the one who wields it, and even if I have no blade, I will still fight if necessary.
Sort of looks back at the sword on the ground, looks at you, doesn't say anything. There's almost a playful, demeaning aura about this. The wordless sort of posture of this individual. He's curious about you, testing you, and he's listening to you. You sense
Yeah.
an understanding, and yet he sort of stands there, head tilted.
As soon as he like tilts his head, I immediately activate my act weapon, and the
Mhm.
sword reappears in my hand. And I keep it drawn out, and I reach it and basically hold it in my attack position in front of him, not challenging him, but showing that I'm not afraid.
He nods as he steps forward. For the first time, that shadowy cloak around him begins to fade, and you can see the flesh and the face and the detail of this individual. And you immediately recognize him as someone like you. There are features of vaguely maybe half-elven descent, but long decayed and patched together and rotten and repaired. This is another reborn. As he sort of approaches you, sort of stepping out of this shadowy cloak, the eyes still maintain that sort of fiery intensity to them.
At this
Well,
point in time, my eyes are also open and showing off the green iridescence as well.
Sano, you have within you so much potential. We seek to utilize this potential to its fullest extent in our fight against the Realm Reaver, the Greysbane, the Godslayer. And yet there are so many barriers, so many obstacles, so many things anchoring you down, keeping you locked to this present form. First and foremost, your solidarity, your tendency towards isolation. You have allies, both here within the Order and within your other adventuring company. You need to learn to trust them. You need to learn to trust us. Trust requires vulnerability, Sano. You wear your pride like armor. You front out anyone who might learn about your weaknesses, about your past, and yet that armor does nothing but weigh you down. I'm here to help you. And he sort of takes a step back and sort of shifts back. And in this moment, there's a shift in demeanor, there's a shift in posture, and you sense that sort of playful, maybe slightly impatient figure now becomes more concerned and more patient, more nurturing. I want to help you, Sano. You're a good soul. It's rare in this world and quite frankly in this multiverse. We need more people like you. And I want to help to purify and cultivate that goodness in your soul. But I need you to trust me.
You gave me the second chance I needed and wanted. I only am here because you gave me that second chance. For whatever reason that may have been, even I still don't know. I don't know what that purpose was. At the current moment, I know that the Gray Spain is the biggest problem that our realm has. We have a tower in the middle of a bay filled with so-called guardians of the realms trying to stop this thing, and they're completely useless to do so. I've seen its havoc already on the realms through my adventures with the Tealeaf. I know I'm not strong enough. I rely on clan members to get me through my own weaknesses in battle. But I will always and forever be a vanguard. I will protect those around me because that's what I failed to do the first time. And I will not fail again. So whatever help you can give me to achieve that goal, I will accept with open arms.
Your first lesson, Sano, is that a warrior, a knight, a vigil, a watchman, whatever title you impose upon yourself, is only as strong as his party. Our founding member of the Order, a strong, noble knight of our God, was, by all descriptions and accounts, immensely powerful, capable of felling deities with a single strike of his lance. And he would be nothing. He would be lost to the annals of history without the strength of his crew. It is my understanding that you've brought some friends with you today.
My friends from Tealeaf have been nothing but supportive, and have taught me many things over the course of my time with them. I am weak, but I am very strong when it comes to realizing that now, more so than I ever did.
The four
brought-
friends you brought today, do you trust them?
With my life.
Fetch them for me, please, and we'll get started right away.
As you wish. I'll walk down to at least the hatchway, basically at the top of the stairs, and be like, Showtime, everybody. Come on up.
So, no more hitting books.
No more hitting books.
Okay.
Is anyone else
Hoorah!
confused? We're going to go put on a show, and they're called the Watchers. Nobody else concerned? Have you sent any forms or any?
It's
No?
probably in your books. It's covered.
I promise, Callie, this will be a show that you will not forget.
You don't know how I go.
Vorden's told me the stories.
Oh, Forden. Oh,
Him
I'm
and I
glad
need to
he's.
have a talk.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right, after you.
I lead the way up into the second floor and meet up with my captain, master. Don't know the title, but I'm just considering them
Guild master.
guild master. Yeah.
As
To
he stands in the center of the room, he again has that sort of obfuscated, shadowy guise about him. As if he trusts you, Sano, but you sense that that trust only extends within the company itself.
right.
As the five of you sort of stands in front of him, this individual puts his hands on the handle of his own blade at his side and sort of nods to you, Sano, to do the same.
I do so.
As he slowly unsheaths it, you can see this large, sort of slightly curved blade of folded steel, not so unlike your own weapon, as it sort of holds and tilts, sort of refracting the light in this room in sort of strange ways. He echoes your words. A sword is a tool, although it also may have its own soul. Good that you've remembered this lesson. A piece of you is connected to that blade, Sano. And within it resides all of the pride, all of the shame, all of these intangible burdens which you carry, which prevent you from unlocking your true potential here within the Order of the Watchers. Today, I invite you to perform a sanctifying ritual in which you and your compatriots will purify this piece of your soul and this tool with which you use to uphold balance in the multiverse. You will need every ounce of strength, cunning, intellect, charm, and quick thinking in order to survive this sanctifying ritual. Unfortunately, you are not the first who has attempted to sanctify this part of themselves. Many others have reached this point and failed before you. It is why our order remains as scarce as it always has. This is not something I ask lightly of you. There is a very real and substantial chance that you and your compatriots will not leave this tower today. If you understand and accept that risk, we may proceed.
I will not ask anyone here to stay on my behalf, only if they wish it. But I will do this with everyone or without anyone. The worst enemy that we have is ourselves. And by rights, I should have to face it. I'm ready. Everyone else, it's up to you. You can decide.
All right, bye. I'm fucking around.
I would
Callie is
expect that,
gonna-
right, Gordy?
Callie's gonna grab Gordy's arm and just hold him in place and just be like, fuck it, we're already fucking here. What else do you have to do today other than get a hangover?
Or drink black coffee.
Or detox, or whatever the fuck it is you're going through right now.
You make a valid point. Fuck it, I'm in. I never knew I thought I could say I would die a sober man, but maybe today will be the day.
Uh,
Don't write that down.
yeah, Damian's gonna look at it and he's gonna go, "Oh, gonna have fun with your book today, huh?"
Apparently, my book is a lot bigger than I thought.
Mm, well, I'm in. My cousin kind of made me mad downstairs, so let's
Don't
go.
don't worry. We'll show the younger brother how it's actually done.
Mm.
Do you want Tack to go kill your cousin like they killed mine?
No.
Is that an option?
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Talk to me later.
Does the cousin have some black liquid in the ground? I can make that happen.
Coffee.
What?
Oh God.
I don't leave people behind, so I'm here while I'm here.
Thank you, Dante. There's two wizards in the guild that I trust, and it's your honesty and bluntness, or the war crime caster. So, yeah. Thank you, Dante. I appreciate your knowledge and wisdom.
Shall we begin?
Absolutely.
Almost as soon as the words leave your mouth, your guildmaster strikes towards you with his sword. And reflexively, a trained warrior, you draw your blade and meet his to stop, save your life. In that clash of blades, you all find yourselves temporarily blinded and disoriented. And a moment later, you wake up in a very strange demiplane.
Oh, I know this image very well.
You hear the guildmaster's voice around you as you look around and see these 16 shimmering blue purple cosmic portals. Scattered on the ground around you are these iron symbols, sort of wrought, shaped, held together in various shapes. You hear the guildmaster's voice. First, a test. In order to access the deepest recesses of your soul and of your blade, you must prove yourself knowledgeable about the threat which we face. Seal all of the portals. Destroy any which step through, and the portal to your soul shall open. With that, I need you all to click on your token and roll initiative.
Ooh.
Wow. Yay me.
Ooh. I feel like that's a common thing with us.
Whenever you and I play, yeah, it is a very
Yeah.
common thing.
Yeah.
Because I was nailing initiatives last session.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna copy a portal down here just so I can add it to the initiative.
Okay.
But that one isn't actually there. Just I realized I couldn't add it to the initiative unless he's on the token layer. Okay. That's gonna be a layer action. So at the top of the initiative, acting first, Diego, you're up.
Diego definitely does not understand this puzzle, so I might just wait for someone else to do something.
Diego,
as
you look around, these symbols, these sort of wrought iron symbols, are labeled. There are names written on each of them.
Is it all in common?
It is all in common.
Okay.
All right, you have an action. Anything you'd like to do?
Yeah, so we're just gonna figure out its soul. Perfect. We'll step on this one because it looks like a stun.
So these are not things you would really step on so much as pick up.
Oh.
They're small, almost like the size of like a volleyball.
Oh, okay. I will pick up the sun one because
Okay.
Sano is my sunshine and brought
This
sunlight to
is
the side.
labeled this starburst pattern as Arcadia.
Yes, I have picked up the Arcadia rune.
What do you do with it?
You know what? This is how. Can I do like an arcane check or something to figure out if throwing that Arcadia rune into this portal is gonna be a great idea or not a good idea?
Make an Arcana check, yeah.
Almost hit the wrong character. That would be an Arcadia check.
25, yes. So you immediately recognize the name Arcadia as the name of one of the outer planes in the Great Wheel of the Cosmos. You then sort of take the moment to recognize that all of these symbols must represent different planes of the multiverse, and that, yes, most likely part of this puzzle is throwing or placing the correct sigil into the correct plane. However, you gather that understanding the relative location of each of the planes in the greater wheel cosmology is probably the key to this puzzle. So if you do throw this through a portal, you better be sure it's the Arcadia portal.
So I have a 1 in 17 chance of getting it right. That's what I'm going with my gambling. I'm gonna relay that to everyone to let everyone know, and I will not throw the Arcadia into the one I want to throw it in. I will hold an action unless someone says which one they think it should be thrown into.
Okay, so I'll give you the red symbol that you're holding Arcadia.
Yep, that will
Okay.
end my turn.
At initiative count 20, Sano, it's your backstory mission. I need you to roll me 3d20, please.
3d20, you got
Yep.
it. 3d20.
All right. Reroll the 19 for me, please. Reroll the 17 for me, please.
Oops.
Okay, we'll take the 8. So 6, 8, and 9. Let's see. 2, 3, 5. 6 is going to join. 7 is lucky. And 9 is going to join. Stepping out of the portals are 2 very different looking creatures that are going to join the initiative. And you are this one. Okay. That's initiative count 20. That's going to bring us to Gordy. You're up.
You look quite ugly. Actually, both of you look quite. Wait, was there 3? 2? How many of them are there?
2.
2. Are you within lethal distance? You are. I was told to hit things if they come out. That's what I'm gonna do. That's not Gordy's tab. This is a great time to say, go see your eye doctor at some point, everyone, because I might need an up on my prescription after this. And I'm gonna do a couple of attacks with the Staff of Insatiable Hunger.
Okay.
So numero uno.
11's going to be a miss.
Gonna do it again anyway.
18 hits, and that's magical bludgeoning damage. So he will take the 8.
Yep. And unarmed strike.
14's a hit for 7, and your fists are magical because you're
Monk.
level 9. Yep.
And that will push him back, and I'm also going to make it a stunning strike.
Okay, he's going to make a Constitution saving throw. That's a 13. Does that succeed or fail?
It's against my wisdom.
Yeah, so it's 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
13 fails.
13 fails, so he's stunned. Okay. Very nice.
And he's also pushed back 5 feet. Okay. Can we
Okay.
push them off of this thing? I wonder.
Maybe.
That'd be neat. Oh shit! I didn't notice this down here.
That portal you can ignore.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, bueno. Any but. That's Gordy.
Okie dokie. That's going to bring us to the Howler. The Howler is going to charge out of its portal right towards Callie, and it's going to make 2 bite attacks. The first one is a 16 to hit.
16 will miss.
Second one is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
That's going to be 15 points of piercing damage on you.
Okay.
All right, that's it for him, and it's going to bring us to Callie.
Can I make some type of check, like to identify what the hell this creature is?
Yeah, make me an Arcana check.
Yikes. Okay.
This is something known as a Howler. It is fiendish in nature, pretty lethal, pretty deadly, pretty terrifying. You would know them from tales that you've heard of Pandemonium, this sort of endless labyrinth of maddening screams and endless winds that sort of tear through people's minds and spirits.
Got it. All right. Knowing that, I'm going to bonus action rage.
Okay.
I will take the opportunity attack. I'm going to grab the Pandemonium.
Okay, he is going to go for a rending bite at you. That is an 11 to hit. That misses.
That'll miss. So that's so grabbing that. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Pandemonium one, let me zoom in on. Looks like this.
And then I think he
That
came out of this one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that
So
one.
I will. I don't know. I guess yeet the tablet thing through
Alright.
it.
As you
Eat it.
toss the Pandemonium tablet through the portal, this portal fizzles out. Nicely done.
All right. Let me just see what my movement was. Okay. All right. I cannot move any further. Was that check an action? The Arcana
Yeah.
or the throw? Okay.
The throw.
Alright.
The throw
Okay.
is an action. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. That is my full movement.
Sorry. The throw is a free action. The Arcana check was a full action.
Yes. Okay.
I think I like that rule better.
Okay. That works for me. All right. I cannot move any further, so that will be it.
All right, it's gonna bring us to Damian.
Okay. Damian's gonna use his skills here and look at the creature that is close to him and just stab him.
Okay.
Yep. We're going to stab him. So that's going to be a glaive attack. We're going to do it 3 times. 1 to the front.
Natty 1's gonna miss.
What do you mean? All right, here's the second one.
25 will hit.
Hey, that's good. That's good. When he gets spell slots. Yeah, when he also gets hit with the Divine Smite, this first level Divine Smite on top of that.
Alrighty.
So he's gonna get hit with 1d10 plus 3.
3d8. Yeah, because he's a
Yep. So this is just the original slash attack.
Okay, there's 12.
Here comes the first 2d8,
Minus 13 radiant, and then
and here comes the extra d8. Yep.
an extra 6. Nice shot. It's 31 points of damage.
How's he looking?
Oh, that was a pretty sizable hit.
Great. I'm gonna poke him in the eye with the back of my glaive.
Okay.
If I can figure out which part of him is the eye. It's kind of gross.
Yeah, he's a pretty nasty bugger.
I want this roll. All right, whatever. It's a +6. It's the same as the glaive. So let's go over here.
21 hits.
21. It's gonna be attack. Okay. So we are gonna see 1d4 + 3. 6 more.
All right.
Right in the eye.
Right in the eyeball.
And Damian's gonna go, I think that was your eye.
Is your glaive a magical weapon?
It's it's magical to me, but in nature, no.
Okay, so he's gonna get some health back then. So he's gonna
Yeah,
get
great.
+6. So he's gonna get 9 health back as he is resistant.
And he's gonna look at Gordy and he's gonna go, write that in your book, Gordy.
I'm a little busy.
I'm
All
never
right.
gonna
Right, anyway.
Damian, is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, the Shadow Demon is stunned. So that's gonna bring us to Sano.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a 5-foot step. I'm gonna grab the Hell's rune.
Okay.
Maybe.
And then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 right there.
Okay.
And I'm going to yeet free action that one into that portal.
Okay. As you throw it in, the portal hungrily slurps it in, and this portal fizzles out. Nicely done.
So these runes are in alignment with the planes of existence. Fantastic. Okay. So if we know what the planes of existence positions are, we'll know those, since that's that. And we said this was a shadow fiend. Okay. Someone throw Gordy the Hades symbol.
What?
Anyway, and that's gonna be it for me because that was my action and all that stuff to get that there.
Alrighty, Diego, you were holding on to an action. Would you like to take that right now?
If I can.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Now that I understand how this puzzle works,
Yeah.
I will throw the rune of Arcadia to this one. I don't know if you
To
have
which
to get
one?
close. This one.
You are a little bit far away. I'm gonna say you're gonna have to be within
Oh.
10 feet to toss it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25? Because if I remember right, I stood here, so I moved 5 to get this.
Well, so you don't have this is just your held action. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that was my bad. Okay, yeah, never mind. We're good.
All set.
Yep, that will end it.
Okay. So then top of the round, it's your turn.
Okay.
Sorry, little just being pedantic.
No,
Yeah,
we're good.
So you pick up Arcadia.
Yep, so I picked it up last turn, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Okay.
10, or 30, I guess, yeah. So
Okay.
30, I will throw it in here.
Okay, as you throw Arcadia into that one, the symbol disappears.
How?
Portal...
Oh, gone.
Yeah, well done.
How much do these runes weigh?
They're relatively lightweight, actually. They're sizable, but they're easily they're easily manageable. They've got a good throwing weight to them.
Could I use Mage Hand to pick up Hades and transport that to Gordy?
That would take an action, but it's certainly something you could do.
I think with telekinesis, I use Mage Hand as a bonus. Let me double check.
Oh, right.
Let me read it again, sorry. No, that's pushing. I apologize.
Okay.
Never mind. Okay. Well, so the free action was to throw it in, so I can still use my action to use Mage Hand, and then move that over to Gordy. Then correct?
Okay, so you cast Mage Hand right next to Hades, and then the Mage Hand can move 30 feet, I believe.
That sounds right.
It's 30 feet.
So, the Mage Hand. Let me actually see if I can get you a Mage Hand token. Let's see. There we go. So the mage hand is right here carrying the Hades symbol.
Perfect.
So it's just out of reach of Gordy right now.
Yeah, 30 feet. Okay.
Yep. Alrighty, all set?
Because we can throw him 10 feet, can I gently toss it 10 feet with mage hand?
With the mage hand, kind of. Yeah, so you can toss that over to Gordy. Gordy, if you want to use your reaction to catch it.
Yeah. Actually, rule of cool, reaction, deflect missiles, and just bank it into the fucking thing.
Oh, that would be so
My
cool.
man!
Okay. Yeah, so fucking using all the class features, yeah. So the mage hand kind of takes the Hades sigil, throws it towards you. You kind of take the staff of insatiable hunger, and then sort of like a flourish.
Nah, I'm bicycle kicking this shit in.
Oh,
I'm-
fuck yeah. Okay. You bicycle kick that shit right in, and getting rid of the Hades portal. Beautiful. Fucking good teamwork, guys. That's so cool.
Well done, well done.
And then, Luke, I have one quick question for you.
Sure.
I was going to log into GM quick and move Ferdinand down to Memorial because I keep clicking on him by default. Am I going to ruin anything by doing that with your game?
Yeah, I can move him for you. Don't worry.
Okay, sorry. Thank you.
It's all good. I thought I did that recently. He's in hero tier?
Adventure.
Okay,
Thank you.
There we go. There we go. Okay, it's all good.
Okay, that was should end my turn. Yes.
Okay, solid fucking turn. Initiative count 20. Sano, I need 3 more d20. Thank you. Reroll me the 18 and the 19, please. 3 and 5. Okay, so 2.
Oh boy.
Let's see. I gotta go GM layer. You're gonna get here. 3 is gonna join. 1, 2, 3, and then 5. 4 and 5 is going to join. All right, and then on the token layer, I need the werebear. Where's my werebear? There we go. You're gonna join the fight. The sea hag is gonna join the fight. And the monk is going to join.
Oh.
Luke, I'm not gonna lie, I've had enough of sea hags campaign.
Alrighty, that's gonna bring us to Gordy.
We got some weird options right now. Gordy is
I feel like we need a little bit more acting music here.
Gordy's gonna pincer the big bad here. And he's gonna let out a round of attacks on him.
Okay, go for it.
All right. $17 for
17's
12.
gonna hit for
All right.
12. Nice.
You know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna spend the key to stunning strike him.
Okay, he's gonna make a Constitution saving throw. It's a 10. He fails. He is stunned.
All right, and he's stunning strike is till the end of my next turn,
Mhm.
or until he takes damage again.
Until the end of your next turn.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'm gonna turn him into butter.
Okay.
Or
At
not.
advantage, a 20 is a hit for 12.
All right. And little boop.
At advantage, 19 for another 12. All right, he's looking quite pummeled.
All right, and Gordy is going to take the 10 extra feet of movement away from him.
Okay.
Stood there.
Okay, beautiful. At the end of your turn, the Shadow Demon is no longer stunned.
Yep.
But the Howler is stunned, so we're going to skip his turn and move right on to Damian and Callie.
Wanna go? If you got an idea?
Sure.
Okay.
Get up. I would like to move here. And if I could also sort of rule of cool, because I've got my tail out in my beast form, which has reach. Can I reach the Beastlands token and grab it with my tail?
The Beastlands tokens being this one right here? Absolutely.
Yes.
Less than 10 feet.
All right. to keep my rage up, I am going to attack this boy as well in front of me.
Okay. 29 will hit for 12 plus 4 is 16 plus 2 is 18 points of damage.
All right. Second attack.
1 second, just confirming. Yeah,
Yep.
okay. And the second attack is going to put him down.
Okay. Sweet.
Beautiful.
1 down. All right. So that was 5, 10. Then I can move here.
Okay.
Can I yeet the Beastland past the Werebaron into his portal?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
All right. Throwing
Well,
that through
okay.
is going to get rid of the Beastland and close out that portal. Very nice.
All right. And then I'm going to shout back to Damian and say, I don't know, pick another one. You got this. And I will inspire
Oh.
Damian. That's my bonus action.
Okay, Damian, you get a d6 you can add to any attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Oh, good. Damn. I wish I. Honestly, right now he's gonna sit there and he's gonna go, "Oh man, this really sucks. I kind of wish I listened to my family stories."
Grab this one, throw it over here. Throw it up to the top.
Which one? Where?
Grab that one and throw it up to 12 o'clock.
Is that free help action there? Is this like looking into the crowd and The Price is Right?
Phone friend.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do what you say. This is your thing. He's gonna come down. I'll grab Elysium
Okay.
and man, I wonder how far I could throw. What's the rule for how far you can throw?
About
10 feet.
10 feet. But what if you're a baller?
As long as you say Kobe,
11
you can
feet.
double it.
11 feet.
11 feet. Okay.
Ant flip and then throw it.
Thank you, Jen.
All right, so you're grabbing Elysium, which is this.
Yeah, I have 25 more feet of movement, so it's gonna be
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang, 15 feet.
Can you? Is it an action to pick up the runes?
Mm-mm.
So
Like dash and chuck it, yeah.
I mean, what if
Dunk
I
it.
just? Oh, you know what? Damian's gonna hear that, and because it's his day off and he's not held to any rules from the Auditing Society of Kadoria, or whatever we named it, he's gonna dash, and he's gonna. What are these runes? These
They're
are
like
runes.
metal symbols. They're actually 3D.
Oh, he's gonna symbol flip this thing into the
All right.
into
As
the
you do
hole.
so, the portal closes.
Gordy's gonna
Hey.
write in his book
Nice
real
job.
quick. Is a baller.
Nice.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And then
Alrighty.
that'll be his turn, but there's gonna be a little bit of sweat coming off him, and he's gonna go, "Oh, thank God, somebody knows what's going on here."
Literally every week, I've been reading the same book about the planes of existence.
I never read that book. I wanted to go do my own thing.
Alrighty. The shadow demon is going to float up towards Sano
Fair.
and is going to make a claw attack at you.
For sure.
That's going to be a 21 to hit
That hits.
for 15 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
All right, and that's his full turn.
Cool.
That brings us to the Githzerai monk, who's going to do all sorts of cool shit. He's going to. We're going to do a monk fight. He's going to like step, kind of zigzag, jump up towards you. He's going to make 2 unarmed strikes against you, Gordy. First one's a 12. That's a miss. Second one is going to be an 18 to hit.
18 will meet. Let me just check something real quick.
Okay.
Can't miss me. Good hand. Maybe good.
Oh, other than the attacker, I was gonna kind of try to parry him
Gotcha.
with a redirect and have him smack himself in the face, but that just doesn't work that way.
Yeah. So the 18 is going to hit for 3 points of bludgeoning plus 9 of psychic for a total of 12.
Ow.
Yep. And that's his whole turn. That's going to bring us to Sano.
See here. I'm gonna go ahead and smack this shadow demon for sure,
Okay.
since he's in my way.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go ahead and do a. We'll stick with a booming blade in this case. Do that. Here's the attack.
All right. 25 hits for 10. And then the 2 thunder.
Yep.
Okay, let me just confirm damage resistances and all that. He is resistant to thunder.
Okay.
So he's gonna take 1 point.
Not a problem.
Okay.
And then let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and do I do that? I've got some new fun little things here. Ooh, I could do that. This is a bonus action, isn't it? Oh no, it's an action. Dang it! I thought it was a bonus action. My bad. I have brand new spells, so I'm still trying to remember which ones I took and which ones I replaced.
Gotcha. It's all good.
I've got some new dashing abilities and stuff like that, so that's not gonna work, that's not gonna work. Yeah, we'll keep it at that, and I'll just deal with the shadow demon while everyone else handles stuff like this. So yeah, I'll just stay here.
Okay. The Sea Hag is going to use its Death Glare ability on Callie. Callie, I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh. Maybe.
An 11 just saves. You're good.
Okay.
That's her full turn. The Werebear is going to rush up on Damian, and he's going to make 2 Great Axe attacks. The first one's a 13, second one's an 18 on you, Damian.
18 will hit.
That's going to be 16 points of slashing damage on you.
Ooh, and when that hits, he's going to say, "Oh my God, Vorden, you look different." And this time it's not mental damage.
Alrighty, top of the round brings us back to Diego. Diego, what you got?
Okay, I'm gonna 10, 15, 20. Can I pick up Mount Caress from here, or do I have to be here for 25?
Oh,
What's up?
Can I pick it up from this like tile?
Yeah,
or
you
do I
can
have to
pick.
be
You can, as long as you're adjacent to it. Yeah, you can pick
Okay.
Mount Celestia from right there.
Okay, so I'm gonna move that one.
Luke, can I use a reaction real quick?
Yeah. If you have a reaction, go for it.
I do. If he comes within 15 feet, I can slap him with the glaive.
Oh yeah, go for it.
19. Great. 6.
6. Okay.
Sorry.
Your attack is not magical, so it deals no damage.
Of course.
Okay. So Diego, you're moving. You're picking up Mount Celestia, which is this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Then I'm going to move the Mage Hand. I don't think I can control that.
Just tell me where you want to go with it. I'll move it.
Go here to pick up Sunrise. Sunrise, is that how you say that?
Carcery.
Carcery, I can't read.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to move that Mage Hand, so 10, 15, 20 here, to yeet it into this one.
Alrighty, I'm just double checking that it's all correct. You move the Mage Hand here, yeet this into there, this one disappears, as does this portal. Nice job.
Okay, so that's 20, 25, 30 with Diego here, and then yeet this one in this one.
Sorry, you're eating which one where?
Mount Surats with Diego into this one.
Mount Celestia. That is correct. So let's see. This gets deleted. This gets deleted. And the monster that I have on the GM layer gets deleted. Okay, beautiful. Nice job.
Kobe!
Now one turn.
God, I wish I was a baller.
All right. Add
I wish I
initiative
was a-
count. Initiative count 20. Reroll me 2 more d20.
2 more. You got it.
All right, 6 and 4. So we have 1, 2. So we're gonna have this one join the fight.
Oh, fuck.
That's
Where's
looking a little
guts when
hairy.
you need him?
Okay, 11 is a miss, or 11 is gone. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 you've already got, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, just the Griffin here. You guys are getting lucky on the dice rolls.
All right, just the Griffin, guys. Don't worry, it's just the Griffin.
Alrighty, that's gonna bring us to Gordy.
But yeah. Callie, next turn I need you to run away.
How far?
30 feet, I would imagine.
Okay.
Okay. Full round of attacks on the monk.
Okay, go for it.
Monk on monk, martial arts action. Let's go.
He's actually just a religious monk. He
Um,
wasn't even good at martial arts.
18 is going to hit, but he's going to use his reaction to shield.
So it hits. Or it doesn't hit on this
Doesn't
one.
hit. Doesn't hit.
It's plus 5.
Yep.
Yeah, plus 5 to AC.
What a pain.
Now we know how Luke feels whenever we use shield.
I'm gonna keep up the barrage.
Okay. 23 will do it even through the shield for 7.
And that's a stunning strike for that little shit.
Okay, he's going to make a Constitution saving throw. He gets a 14.
That fails.
All right, he is stunned.
Eat a flurry of blows. Why not?
Okay.
You're stupid.
2 more key points. Or, sorry, 1 more key point. 26 for 11. Nice shot.
Pop.
And 25 for 8. Okay. Laying into this guy.
And then Gordy is going to position himself right here.
Okay.
And that will be his turn.
Beautiful. We've got Callie and Damian tied.
Damian will say, does anybody think that maybe the sea hag might have came from the abyss? Maybe?
Fuck if I know.
Try it out?
I haven't seen a sea hag in any other place. I don't think I've ever seen a sea hag before. This is my first time. Hi, I'm Gordy.
What does the sea hag say? Does she like him? YN. Um,
Swipe left, swipe right.
Callie
fits
pulls out her book.
It's a different kind of book.
This is what the hack says.
I believe the abyss with a name like abyss means it should be in the lower planes, not the higher planes.
Okay, I was thinking ocean. I'm gonna fight the bear then. Callie, if you have anything else you'd like to do, go ahead.
Well,
All
with
right.
that,
What are you guys doing? What are you guys
I
doing?
was gonna say with that metagamey tactic, I guess I will step up, use my tail to grab Arborea,
Okay.
and I'll chuck
Some
it
of
at
you
the
guys
sea
here, have been to Arborea already.
Mm-hmm.
All right, chucking this through deletes Arborea and deletes that portal. Nicely done.
All right, so and then I am going to listen to Gordy and run the fuck away. But as I do, I will take 2 slashes at Bear Man.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
26 hits for 16 damage there. Nice.
Okay.
And 22 for another 21. All right.
All right.
Very nice.
Let me just calculate. I've got another 10 feet of movement. All right, and that'll be me.
Okie dokie. Damian, you're up.
Okay. Damian's gonna strike a pretty solid Kamehameha pose.
Okay.
And do produce flame and then just push it into the bear's chest.
Okay, so you are going to be at disadvantage because it is a ranged attack.
Yep. I'm cool like that though, so we're good.
Let her rip.
I'm not cool like that. And then I'm gonna dodge roll away. And by that I mean run.
Okay, he's going to take an attack of opportunity on you. It's going to be a crit. It's going to be 11 points of slashing damage on the crit.
Okay.
Poor Toho.
I'm having a good time.
It's your day off and you're just getting tossed around.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down here.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to the Shadow Demon. It's going to take an attack against Sano. It's going to be a 24 to hit
That hits.
for 12 points of psychic.
Okay.
Alright, the Griffin's going to go. Peter Griffin here is going to fly up, and he's going to make a beak and a claw attack at Gordy.
Okay.
The beak is a 13, that's a miss. The claw is a 20 for 7 points.
The 20 will hit. Can I redirect attack to the monk, or is he too far away?
He is too far away.
All right. How much for the beak?
7 points of slashing.
All right. Cool beans.
Alrighty. The monk is stunned. That's going to bring us to Sano.
Can I get more damage out of that than that? Probably not. All right, we are going to go ahead and use a fun spell that I've seen one of my other favorite mages use on a constant basis. And it's going to be upcast to 4th level because I have to cast it at 4th level now. And we're going to use Thunderstep.
Nice. Okay. The Shadow Demon is going to make a Constitution saving throw, which is a natural 20, so he's going to succeed. So he'll take a quarter damage from 4d10.
Okay. So I'm going to roll that real quick. 10.
Okay, so he will take 5 points of damage.
Just fine.
Yep.
And then I get to move. How many feet again?
It's up to 90.
Up
I
to
believe.
90 feet. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and move up towards Diego and land right here next to this
Okay.
rune. And
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and grab that one.
All right. This one is Limbo.
Okay. And
Limbo is so fitting. It's literally just a fucking scribble.
yeah, it's awesome. I love it. And then since I'm pretty sure that goes over there, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll just move right there with it.
Okay. Carrying that with you.
Yeah, and then that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Beautiful. All right. Sea Hag's gonna go. We're gonna bully Callie a little bit. We're gonna move up 5 feet, and we're gonna use Death Glare on Callie again. So Callie, I need another Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
That is a fail. Callie, you instantly drop to 0 hit points.
No, I don't. I choose to succeed.
You choose this. Okay, you burning your legendary resistance. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Then that's gonna be the Sea Hag's turn. That's gonna bring us to the Werebear. Werebear is gonna attack the nearest target, which is gonna be Callie again.
Mhm.
2 attacks. So we're gonna have a 26 for 10 points of slashing, half to 5.
Okay.
And a 13 is a miss. And that's gonna bring us to the top of the round. It's gonna be Diego again.
Okay, so doing wizard things. Tactical nuke fireball.
Shooting a fireball?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my god, it's Diego's first fireball.
I'm hoping right there to not hit Diego or not hit Damian.
That
I have
is
resistance to fire.
That is gonna hit Damian.
You can center it on Gordy. It's okay.
Well, no, this hits
He's already
all
in it.
three. Well,
You-
no, see, this hits the 3, and I think it also would clip the whale bear maybe as well. So
It
hit all
would hit
4.
the bear, yeah. That hits
Yeah,
all
so this
four.
is technical work. It will hit all 4. Yo.
Okay, so
Oh,
I need a dex saving throw from Damian and Gordy,
Okay, okay.
and then go ahead and roll me the 8d6.
All right. Awesome. Double crits.
Crits.
11.
You are inspired, Damian.
Oh, thank God. That's a 6.
All right. The werebear is going to succeed. He'll take 15 points of fire damage.
Jen, that's a 6, right?
Yes, it's a 6.
Okay.
D6.
15.
Nice. That's succeeding. So, Damien, you succeed. You're going to take half damage as 15. Halved again is 7. Gordy,
Yeah,
you take
baby.
none. The sea
Thank you very
hag
much.
is going to succeed. He'll take 15 points of fire.
I am also using my reaction to regain key points from Simmel's tier.
Smart.
Hmm.
The griffin fails with a natural 1 and takes 30 points. And the Gith Zerai monk is stunned, automatically fails, and he dies. Nice.
Tactical nuke deployed.
Beautiful. Alrighty. Anything else, Diego?
I should probably try to get one words too, I guess. It'd be helpful a little bit.
Your mage hand.
Oh, that's my action. So fireball is the action. So
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll pick up this one right here.
All right. You've got Bitopia.
Yep. And then that's 25, and then 30. Bonus action, dash. No.
Only
Not a rogue.
rogues.
That's rogue. Yeah, I forgot. Silly. I think that ends my turn.
Your mage hand.
Question? Well,
Mage
Mage
hand
Hand
is
was
just
the
the action. Uses an
Oh,
action.
okay,
yeah.
okay. I didn't know.
Luke, I'm gonna defer to you. I don't think it has anything right. With telekinesis, if I use an action of a spell, I can push them back. With Firewall being an AoE, can I pick one target? Because I thought that's how we did with Catapult.
Yep. So one target.
I want to go with the Sea Hag, and we'll test to see if we can push her off. That works.
Okay, so she's got to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
7. So it pushes her 5 feet. She's right on the edge. Is it 5 feet or 10 feet?
I'm looking at 5 feet. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you push her. She's on the edge.
Okay. Cool.
Alrighty. At initiative count 20, Sano, I need 3 more d20s, please. Or actually, technically you can roll d16s. Would make it easier.
3 d16s.
Yeah, just so you don't have to.
Okay. Slash roll 3d16.
All right, we've got 8. 8 is freebie. 9, 10, 11's gone. 12, 13. We've got 1 new monster here. Joining the fight is a little robot. Beep boop.
I love these things.
The mechanoids.
Yep. He's going to join the fight with initiative of 22.
I've been to that plane of existence too.
Alrighty, and that's going to bring us to Gordy.
All right. So Gordy is going to see the sea hag teetering on the edge and go, ooh, hold up. You bird, wait. And he's going to smack it once with the staff of insatiable hunger.
Okay. 11's a miss.
I said, wait. He's going to smack it again with the staff of insatiable hunger.
Okay. 11's a miss.
Motherfucker. He's going to unarmed strike. I said, wait.
25 is a hit for 11.
All right. Stunning strike.
Okay. He's got to make a con save. Fails. He's stunned.
All right. Sick. Spending another key point to flurry of blows.
Okay.
Gordy is going to run, jump in the air, kick both feet out, and just like double foot kick the hag as hard as he can. Try to send it off the edge.
Okay, go ahead and roll an unarmed strike. 24 will hit for 10.
And I'm gonna push that thing 5 feet off.
Ah, she actually falls off the edge. That's a kill.
Wombo combo.
The drop kick.
Nice, nice, nice.
From the bottom rope. Yeah. Anyway,
Alrighty, making quick work of these guys. Anything else, Gordy?
nope. Gordy's
Okey-dokey.
gonna be done.
Okay, that's gonna bring us to Damian and Callie, tied.
Jen, me, you. Order.
If you want to go ahead, I'm just gonna smack a bear.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna stand right here,
Mhm.
5 feet away, and I'm gonna rack my brain as hard as I can to think that maybe Gehenna is where the monk came from.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay, bet. I am terrible at those.
I will inspire. Is it okay if I inspire?
Yeah.
Since we're wombo comboing.
Yeah, if you want to use the D6 inspiration there.
I will, absolutely. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Go for it.
15?
A 15. You're educated. And as a matter of fact, guys, there's a handout with the cheat codes right here for y'all in
No, I'm
your
not doing that. I'm
campaign.
not doing
I'm
that. I never
refused to
studied
do
that. Get that out of here.
I'm just saying this is publicly available knowledge for TAC at this point.
Yeah.
So just feel free. It's there.
I spent many months of my life in the deserts of Umopo hunting down criminals.
Damian.
How dare you assume I read about the planes of existence during that?
So the one that the monk came out was not Genna.
Shit.
Damian, Genna, 7 o'clock.
Okay.
All right.
Could you see the wheels turning in his head?
Yes. And I see the smoke too.
Literal smoke. I am a fire genasi.
You are, yeah, I was about to say.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That was my action, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what I got for bonus action. I feel like I have something there. Of course. Nothing good. We will grab Gehenna and move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down to there.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Alrighty, Callie.
I stab twice
Like you do.
with poison. No poison.
Okay.
Regular.
26 for 17. And 26 for 22. Nice shot. All right. I really have to pee, but I don't want to take a short rest just yet. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes.
Just go.
Just go.
I'm going.
It's all good.
Don't forget to leave your mic on.
Yeah.
We will sit here and entertain everybody.
Are we on top of a train?
Did you guys ever hear about the story when Luke was streaming separately, and Per and I convinced him that when he went to the bathroom, his mic was on?
Oh my god.
No
He came back
Oh,
super embarrassed.
Always be
my God.
gaslighting.
Oh. You guys would totally gaslight him for that too. That's hilarious.
What a wombo combo of people too he would totally trust.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh
Like one of the
no.
few times Lucas streamed on his own too.
Yeah, it was one of his RuneScape streams or whatever.
Oh man.
When are we getting the Luke RuneScape streams back?
When are we gonna get Luke back on RuneScape? I'm all by
After he's
myself
done
on RuneScape
peeing,
now.
obviously.
We're gonna close out the session, open up RuneScape, and that's the rest of the stream. And then he'll come back and we'll finish this mission and he'll hand out the rewards. We're gonna streamline this whole process.
Tag group Iron Man, what?
Sanryu, I hate to tell you, but your completion of this mission banks on the fact that he can go from level 92 in anything to 99.
I know.
Tonight.
Yep. Yep. I know. But that's okay.
This
Wait,
is
is
just
he-
trading for the Inferno. This is just trading for the Inferno.
Is he at 92 and everything else on his account?
That's halfway, buddy.
I know that's halfway, but I didn't know if Luke was halfway.
Let me see. I can look up his stats real quick.
Yes.
I swear
I
to God,
know.
if he has a 36
Imagine-
woodcutting, Luke doesn't actually play RuneScape.
That's how he makes his money.
Luke's lowest stat right now is construction at 84.
Oh shit!
Hell
no, he plays
yeah.
RuneScape.
Oh my god. What's woodcutting at?
86.
He's not even halfway.
I never
Unbelievable.
in a million years thought my RuneScape stats would be read during a fucking tag.
Do you guys want to say hi to my brother? This is my brother, by the way.
Oh shit! Hey, brother.
Hey!
Hey, what's up?
He's holding out the candy for the kids.
That's
Oh, I thought
Nice.
he just dressed like that.
Well, he
that's,
does.
that's his normal attire.
I'm not gonna lie, I looked at Callie all day right now, all stream, and I still forgot it was Halloween.
Happy
We're
Halloween,
doing-
everyone, by the way.
All right. Happy
I'm doing
Halloween,
like the
guys.
spookiest
All right.
backstory mission right now too.
All right. Speed
Oh,
around because it's gonna
scary.
be a little bit of a late night, but I'm gonna try to expedite things. Okay.
Absolutely.
Sorry about this, guys. Okay, Shadow Demon going. He's going to attack Damian, the closest target.
Yeah.
Claw attack is gonna be a crit. Oh my god, poor Damian.
Reaction when he gets within range?
For it.
No, I can't smite on reaction, right?
No, you can smite.
Oh, then absolutely, yeah.
If you hit.
All right, hey.
If he hit. Jesus. 19
I
hits.
hit,
Go for
I
it.
hit, I hit level 2.
Level 2, so that's gonna be 4d8
Yeah,
radiant.
good. Here's just the smite damage,
Okay.
and here's the slashing damage.
The smite alone is enough to kill him.
Good, he eviscerates.
So his crit actually wouldn't get you because you hit him first. So that's going to bring us to Peter Griffin, who is stunned. So we're going to go to Sano.
1, 2, 3, 4, and yeet Limbo into that portal.
Alrighty. And goodbye, Limbo.
And then, let's see here, 3, 4, 5. Grab this one.
Alright. Grab an Asgard.
Asgard. And 6, 7. Yeet into that one because it's a free action.
It is. Alrighty. Fucking
Oh
double
my
kill.
God, I never would have got that.
Never would have got what?
Like the order of these?
Oh. There's a fucking handout.
I'm not using the handout, Luke.
Well, then that's very tough. Alrighty. Anything else, Sano?
Let's see here. Movement.
Holy shit,
I
Gordy.
guess I get an action, so let's just go ahead and Booming Blade the Griffin.
Okay.
Might as well since we're here. Booming Blade is highlighted. Bam. So
22 hits, and that's a
22
kill.
for 19.
That's a kill.
Sweet. And then that's the end of my turn.
Solid fucking turn. Werebear is duking it out with Callie. So we've got 2 Great Axe attacks coming at you. First one is a 22 for 11, halve to 5.
Mhm.
Second one's a 20 for 16, halve to 8.
I will try to deflect the 20.
Okay.
So the 20 will not hit.
Okay, so then that's just the 11, halve to 5 points on Callie. Top of the round, we've got Robit here. He's got a short bow. He's going to make 4 short bow attacks. We're going to go all at Diego. Diego, 23 for 7, 15 for 3, 20 for 5, and 16 for 6. What's your AC?
15.
So all of those will hit, so that's 21 points of piercing damage.
Give me 1 sec. So if I use Arcane Deflection, that's a +2, so that'd be 17.
Mm-hmm.
And if I use Shield, which is a +5. That'd give me a 22.
Which
AC.
would block all but one of them. The first one's going to get through, even with Arcane Deflection and Shield. Would be 7 points of piercing.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. So 7. Okay.
Okay,
I should probably write that down one day so I don't have to always do that math.
it's all good. And then Diego, it is your turn.
Okay. Okay, so I'm to use my action 5 for the mage hand, 5, 10, 15. 15 to here. Pick
Okay.
up mech.
Grabbing Mechanus. Okay.
Okay. And then 5, 10, 15 go right here.
Okay, making our way.
That one. And then, so Diego, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Here, we're going to yeet
Alrighty.
breath into that.
Bitopia goes in there. This portal closes, and so does the hidden creature inside. Okay, nice job.
And
There are 4 portals remaining.
I think that was 20 I moved to 25. 30.
Yep.
25.
Okay. Very nice.
All right, and that should end my turn.
Alrighty. I need 3d16 from Mr. Sano.
Got him for you. 10, 9, 2.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is Hades. 10 is Genna, so that's actually a new creature who's going to join. And then 2 is gone, so 1 new creature. This nasty little beastie. He is a Barghest.
Oh,
He's going to join the initiative at 4. And then that's going to bring us to Gordy.
okay. So before I do all this,
Mhm.
movement, action and dash, bonus action, step of the wind.
Okay.
Okay. So that is 135 feet of movement.
Damn.
Yep.
Jesus.
All right. So we're gonna spend the 15. Sano, what's this one? Where's it go?
That would be the Abyss.
Bisco's here, my dude.
Okie doke. And then the 30 to get there,
Mhm.
and Gordy's gonna huck it in.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that and the creature from the Abyss.
All right.
Very nice.
The next 45 to go here.
Okay.
Sano, this one. What is this one?
8 o'clock.
Gordy's gonna stop for a second and go like this. Oh, okay. And he's going to take the 10 step here
And yeet that one through.
and yeet it through.
Alrighty, that's gonna get rid of Archeron and the monster from Archeron. Alright.
So that was movement and bonus action for Step of the Wind.
Yeah.
So
Still have an
that
action.
spent the key point. I still have an action.
Yeah.
You're ugly. You're smelly. I don't like you. Die.
26 for 8 is a hit.
Another.
Another one.
Because 2 attacks.
23 for another 8. Okay.
Okay, why would I have action dashed? Go home.
Alrighty, anything else for Gordy?
I'm a use my bonus action. Is the first hit the one punch free, or that's a bonus action?
It's a bonus
with-
action.
Fuck it, I'll spend the key point for the whatchamacallit, the thing that makes them not the stunning.
Stunning strike. Okay. Let's see. Constitution saving throw. He's a 15, so he saves.
Damn.
All right.
Anyway, I knew it was a good idea to switch to coffee.
All right. Keeping things moving. Callie and Damian.
Oh boy, there's a big monster down there. Great. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it like a free action to just drop that thing in there?
Yep.
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay.
And then I will do. He's right on the edge.
Yeah.
Oh. Shit, actually.
We're gonna do.
Would you want to push him, Gordy? Because he'd be like right on the edge, teetering.
What's his size?
He's large.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Okay.
He's gotta be medium.
Okay.
Okay, let me just double check the spell real quick, just to make sure. Okay, bonus action. I'm gonna charge a Thunderous Smite,
Okay.
and we are going to hit him with the glaive.
Go for it. 16's a miss.
Okay, try again.
22 will do it.
All right. So he is going to take 2d6 from the Thunderous Smite. 4 plus
1 is 5. Or, sorry.
12. 12 total right now.
12 total. Okay.
12 total, and he has to make a DC 14 strength save or be pushed 10 feet.
He fails and gets flown off the edge, and that's a kill. Nice.
You know what they say, Gordy? Thunder strikes sometimes.
Yeah, I've heard that saying. It's a
Mhm.
very famous saying in Umopo.
Callie,
How do you remember? You were drinking.
I stab.
12 is a hit.
Yeah, you don't have to be
And
so harsh about it, man. I'm
Natty
trying.
one.
Natty 1 is an automatic miss. But that's still 15 points, okay?
All right.
Sano.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see here. How many Eldritch Blast do I get? Do I get 2 or 3 now?
You're level 9?
Yeah.
Eight?
No, level
Oh,
10. So I
level-
think I have 3.
I think 3 is level 11.
Oh, is it? All right. So I only
Yeah.
get 2. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast the Mechanoid twice.
Okay.
And I have Agonizing, so it does actually more damage.
Go.
Excuse me.
Alright, first one's 8 points of force.
Yep. And
Nice shot.
then second one.
Is 12 points of force. That's actually a kill. Nice.
He was getting dragged to me anyway, but that's all right. And then I'll go ahead and move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Okay.
just to be here to help out and draw the attention of the werebear off Callie,
Alright.
maybe.
The werebear is going to strike out with a 23 and a 13. A 23 is going to hit you, Callie, for 15, half to 7 points of slashing damage. That's going to bring us top of the round is Diego.
We're gonna have the mage hand dunk it in.
All right. The mage hand going to dunk. This one disappears. Very nice. And there is but one little werebear remaining, and you still have, or that was your action to use the mage hand, right? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's all I got.
On initiative count 20, one final portal opens in the exact center. Gordy, you're up.
Okay, so my immediate idiot player brain was like, jump through the portal. Bad idea.
Well,
There's a voice in my head saying I should debate that idea.
All right. It is almost 9 o'clock, and we're still not on the second map.
Oh my god, fine, I'll kill the bear.
we got 20 minutes.
Yeah, we have to take
Uh,
a break.
Oh, shit.
Step of the wind, the kill.
Okay. 27 hits for 12.
Do it again.
23 hits for 8. He's
Boop,
still up.
boop him in the snoot.
You bonus action step in the wind, you can't attack. but Callie can.
Fuck. All right, Callie, kill the bear.
Okay. I smack. You know what? Fuck it. Reckless.
It's a good
Good
thing you're
thing it's
reckless.
left. Okay. With that, the first encounter is over. The final portal stands before you, and you hear the guildmaster once again speak out and tell you, "Well done, heroes. Your knowledge of the planes has proved worthy. Stepping through this middle portal will reveal the deepest sanctums of your soul, which needs to be purified. Do be sure that you're ready." And here is where we're going to go ahead and take our short rest. We're going to take a real quick one, guys. So, quick little 5-minute break, use the bathroom, get drinks and all that, and we will get right back and finish this baby off. So, see you in a little bit. Stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for hanging out during our short rest. We are back, freshened up, clean-faced, all that good stuff.
Which, by the way, Luke, when we do go to do the Ted cosplay,
Mhm.
shave.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the inner sanctum, after solving this portal puzzle, the final portal to the inner depths of the soul of Sano's blade has opened before you. You have elected to take a short rest and now stand before this portal. What do you guys want to do?
Well, who wants
Okay,
to
so
see?
like, slight clarifying question here.
Yeah.
Said we had to go in to purify your inner blah 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 blah. Is it saying yours specifically, Sano, or do we like have to do all of ours? Because my inner turmoil may be a lot to handle for some people.
Just mine to my knowledge, but who knows what may happen inside of, well, whatever we're inside.
All right. Good.
That's
There-
what she
I'm,
said. Let's
There
go.
might be a mirror image of you that you have to deal with. I don't know.
That's so cliche. Would I really design an encounter based off of that?
Yes.
Yes.
Mine's more symbolic.
Which is great.
Sano, in order to progress and purify your soul, you have to battle and confront with your deepest trauma, which
Yes.
is dying. What
It
better
is.
creature to represent death than a death tyrant?
Fair enough.
All right, let's go ahead and roll initiative, guys.
Oh God,
Mm.
ugly mother.
Ah, of course.
after you.
I got the good roll this time.
Alrighty, do I have everybody?
Yep.
Okay. Keeping things moving. It is just about 9 o'clock, folks. So we're gonna kind of rapid fire through this, not to rush things, but just
Nope.
have your turns ready, be thinking, all that good stuff. Sano, you are quick on your feet. You have the advantage here, stepping through the portal. The Death Tyrant stands before you, this floating skeletal beholder-like creature. This is the epitome of alien, of abstract, of everything that is unbalanced and wrong with the multiverse. This is your destiny to defeat this creature.
Well, I said I'm not afraid, and god damn it, I am not goddamn afraid. Since I cannot get quite in range just yet, I'm going to move up, and we're going to go ahead and cast Shadow of Moil.
Okay. Resistance to radiant damage. A creature within 10 feet of you hits you with an attack. It takes 2d8. Okay. So you're going to get a 10-foot little radius there.
Yep.
Very cool, very cool.
And that's going to be the end of my turn.
Beautiful. Did that work for you?
Yeah, I see it.
Did it work? Yeah, it's there. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Okay. The Death Tyrant is going to go, and he's going to, number 1, gain access to all of his legendary actions, and number 2, open up his negative energy cone. This is going to linger.
You have to let it linger.
Maybe not.
Everybody in that cone, according to the stat block, while you are inside the cone, you cannot regain hit points, and if you die in there, you become a zombie. So, that's his cone. He is going to shoot out 3 random eye rays. So it's I have to roll 1d10 3 times, or sorry, 3d10. The first one is a 2. That's going to be a paralyzing ray. We are going to shoot that at Gordy. Gordy, I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okie dokie. Well,
6 is a fail. You are paralyzed. You may repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. A 7 is a sleep ray. We're going to hit Callie with that. Callie, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
10 is a failure. You fall asleep.
Mhm.
You are asleep until someone uses an action to wake you up, or you take damage. And a 10 is a good old-fashioned death ray. We're going to shoot that one right at Sano. Sano, I need a dexterity saving throw.
You got it.
Natty
God.
1. That's going to be 55 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us there. The Minotaur skeletons are going to charge forward with a gore attack. So 2 gore attacks against you, Sano. The first one is a natural 1. The second one is a 19.
Miss.
Okay, double misses.
And they both take 2d8 necrotic damage.
You're absolutely right, they do. Go ahead and roll that.
and in the darkness they run into each other, dealing damage equal to the attack.
All right. They're both going to take 9 points. Okay. That's going to bring us to Gordy. Gordy, you are paralyzed, so make me a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn.
Yep. All right.
Still paralyzed. Callie, you're still asleep.
Mhm.
Diego, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna 10. Well, 10. We'll go here. I'm gonna kind of just non-lethal punch Callie.
Okay, just kind of use your action to wake her up.
Yeah.
Okay, Callie, you are awakened.
That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're gonna go right here. Yeah, that will end my turn.
Alrighty, at the end of your turn, the Death Tyrant's going to roll one more random eye ray. Is going to be a 2. That's going to be a paralyzing ray. We're going to shoot that one at Sano. So Sano, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
15 is a fail. You are also paralyzed. Alrighty, and that's going to bring us to Damian.
Okay. Ooh, paralyzed is not good.
Paralyzed is not good.
Yeah. We set up full action. Yes. Okay. We're gonna move right here.
Mhm.
And we are going to. Is there a chance to break out of paralyze?
At the end of the turn, you can make another Constitution saving throw, but in order to
Okay.
cure it, you'd have to have a lesser restoration.
Right.
Or the upgraded lay on hands.
Yeah,
True.
I don't have that. I have one of those, but not the other one. All right. Well, this guy right here
Mm-hmm.
is going to get slapped with 3 glaive attacks.
Okay.
Crit.
Fuck yeah.
Smite.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's getting second level
15,
smite.
yeah.
So he's also gonna take 4d8 smite
Yes,
damage.
he is undead. Yeah.
Okay.
48 doubled.
Okay. All right. So that would be 35 total damage.
Okay. Big ol' hit on him for the first attack. He's very hurt.
We're gonna hit him with another attack. 15.
15 hits.
All right. Here comes some damage. Oh, that's excellent.
12 points. Okay, he's very hurt. Still lingering.
Okay. Well, we're gonna poke him in the eye too.
Okay.
That's what I do on my day off.
Eye poker.
Eye poker, yeah.
Okay. 20 hits
3.
for 6 points of bludgeoning damage. He is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. So with that, that would be 12, and that is a kill. Nicely done.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, Damian.
Let's go.
That's right. That's right.
Mhm.
Gordy,
Anything else?
remember that.
He's
I'm gonna
foaming at the
remember
mouth
that
at the moment.
forever. Yup. That image is gonna leave, and that's my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he's going to shoot a random eye ray. We got a 10. That's going to be a death ray. We're going to shoot that one at Callie. Callie, I need a dexterity saving throw. You have advantage.
Okie dokie.
21 saves. Nothing happens. Alrighty, top of the round. Sano, you are still paralyzed. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn. 9 is still paralyzed. Okay. That's going to bring us to the Death Tyrant. He's going to regain all 3 of his legendary actions, which I'm going to start tracking here. He is then going to shoot 3d10. 8 is... Oh, I have to reroll duplicates. Okay, so 5, 8, and 9. 5 is an enervation ray. We're going to shoot that one at Diego. Diego, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. 4 is a failure. You are going to take 31 points of necrotic damage.
Well, the boy's down.
All right, Diego goes down. Let's see. Then we've got a 5 and 8. 8 is a petrification ray. We're going to shoot that one at Callie. I need another dexterity saving throw.
My God.
20 is a success. That you dodged that one. And the 9 is a disintegration ray. We're going to shoot that one as Callie as well. Callie, I need another dex save. 19 is a save. Just dodge and raise left and right. Cannot touch. Okay.
Callie from the Valley, yeah.
All right. The Minotaur is going to go. It's going to attack Sano at advantage with a great axe attack. 13 is a miss at
Big miss.
advantage. Okay. That's going to bring us to Gordy, who is still paralyzed. Gordy, I
Did he
need
still
a
take the damage for missing?
What do you mean?
He missed Sano while Sano had darkness up.
Yeah, the Shadow of Moyle is still. So yeah, 2d8. Or actually, no,
it's only
technically,
technically it's down because I'm paralyzed.
because you're paralyzed. you
okay.
can say,
Alright.
Yeah.
you would've
It's
lost
not. It's
concentration.
concentration, so yeah, it's down.
Gotcha. Con save?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
You are no longer paralyzed. All right. Beautiful.
Sweet.
At the end of your turn, we're going to use the first of our legendary actions. We're going to roll 1d10. We're going to get another death ray. We're going to shoot that at Callie. Callie. Dexterity saving throw. At advantage. 15. That's going to hit.
No, at advantage.
Advantage.
Oh, sorry, at
21.
advantage. 21 is a success. Fuck yeah. Okay.
Chill out, Luke. Chill out.
Trying
He's
to
trying
kill
to kill
everybody.
us.
Okay.
No more death rays, man.
Callie, you're up.
Bad for your health, bro.
All right. All right. I'm gonna do something stupid. I am going to go over here. I am going to shoot a fairy fire. And
Okay.
I think if I get it... Oh, I didn't have my draw on again. If I do it like so,
You can get both of
I
them.
can angle it and not hit
Is
Sano
it,
as well.
is it that big?
It's a 20-foot square.
Wow, that's really big. Okay.
Yeah. I had to double check it when I look it up. I was like, what the hell?
Sure, that's a damn good spell. The Minotaur skeleton failed, and the dexterity is not one of the save proficiencies. That's a 15.
That
Oh.
fails. DC 17.
DC 7, so they are both fairy fired.
Nice. Good move. Good move.
And then, can I cast another? I cannot cast another level spell, correct?
You can cast another spell, yeah. As
Yeah.
long as it's not concentration.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna healing word Diego get his butt back up.
Alright, Diego, you're gonna get 9 health back.
That's 30% of my health. That's crazy.
Nice.
That was a good
Alrighty.
roll. All right. That's my turn.
Callie, at the end of your turn, we're gonna use another legendary action to get another random death roll. Another.
Random death roll.
That's gonna be an 8, which is a petrification ray. We're gonna shoot that one at Gordy. Gordy, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Is this a magical effect?
It is indeed a magical effect.
Alright, I mean, I haven't spent any key points yet, but it's good to know.
13. You
No,
slowly.
I'm spending a Tealeaf point. I don't want to deal with this shit.
Okay. -1 tea leaf point for Gordy. Go ahead and reroll. 25, that's more like it. Okay. Oh my god, Candygram, we're getting raided.
Wow! Oh, they missed the war paint.
Hi, friends.
Hello, hello.
Okay. So that was Callie's turn. Gordy succeeds on the dexterity saving throw. That's going to bring us to Diego. Diego, you are up with 9 hit points.
I'm gonna stand up. I don't know if there's a wasted turn, I'll be honest, everyone. I'm gonna cast Darkness here, because then he won't be able to see. So he couldn't use his eye beams. That's my thought process. Smoke screen! So I'm gonna
Okay,
cast Darkness
smoke
there.
screen. Okay, so that is a what's the radius of it?
20 feet.
20 or 15, look.
Yeah, it's either 20 or 15. I don't remember.
15, yeah. 15 feet, sphere. So, like, here-ish? I don't know if you guys
Okay.
see that.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, like that?
Yeah, I think that's 15.
Is it 15?
Oh,
It's got to get bigger.
yeah, like here-ish, I don't know.
Okay, give me like that.
Yeah, that works.
15-foot radius.
Yeah, yeah.
Close
I think
enough.
that works.
Close enough. Okay. I ain't worried about it.
What's
Thing.
great?
Again, I don't know if this is a
God,
wasted
so many
turn.
people are
That's-
making
that's fine.
circles. Jesus. Okay.
Look, we can draw circles too.
So that's my action, and then I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and kind of like crouch behind the stairs, kind of like get some cover. Fire.
Okay. Cool.
That's kind of the thought process, and that will end the turn.
Okay. Yeah, that's smokescreen. Okay, that's gonna bring us to Damian.
Okay. We are going to. Oh, hold on. Poison affecting. Yeah. Lay on hands. What level do you get upgraded lay on hands? So I'm looking 5 to cure a disease or neutralize a potion. A poison, I mean. That's not gonna do. So we're gonna move up to Sano. And we are going to. Do I even have it? No, I can't do it. Sorry about that, but I can't undo that.
You're good.
So I will simply move in front of him. And I'm gonna hit the demon guy here 3 times.
Okay, go for it.
Yep. Oh, does a nat 1 hit?
Natty 1 does not.
Yeah, okay. 22.
22 will hit.
Okay. 6 damage.
6, okay.
Here comes Glaive again. 9
Miss.
does not hit, so 6 damage total this turn.
Okay.
Yeah, excellent. That will be my turn.
Okay. Wee Woo, if you're trying to whisper someone, it's going to me. I think you're whispering the wrong person. All right, top of the round is going to be Sano. Sano, you're still paralyzed.
I am.
Need another Constitution saving throw. Still paralyzed. Oof. All right, that's going to bring us back to the Death Tyrant. The Death Tyrant is going to regain all of his legendary actions. This orb is very stupid for him, so he's going to have to fly 20 feet to get outside of it. And then he's going to make his 3 attacks. Gonna re-roll one of them because we re-roll. So we got a 4, a 7, and an 8. The 4 is a slowing ray. We're gonna shoot that at Damian. Damian, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
11 is
11.
a failure. So your speed is halved for 1 minute. You can't take reactions, and you can either make an attack action or a bonus action, and you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
So we'll give you the little snail there for slowed. 7 is a sleep ray. We're gonna shoot that at. I can't see Diego right now because of the darkness. So we're gonna shoot that one at Gordy. Gordy, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Look at those.
Lives in the ways of sleeping.
17 saves.
I've had so
And
much coffee today.
An 8 is a petrification ray. We're gonna shoot
Okay.
that at Callie. Callie, I need a dexterity saving throw at advantage. 21, you guys are fine. You guys are fucking killing it. Okay. That's it for the Death Tyrant. Minotaur Skeleton's gonna go. He's gonna go after Sano again because you're paralyzed and we want those crits. So at advantage with the Great Axe is a crit in and of itself. So Sano, that's gonna be 14 points of slashing damage on you.
Luke,
Roger,
I just
roger.
realized the Minotaur is glowing, so one of those for Damian was a crit.
You are absolutely right. It was the butt attack.
The
Third
bludgeoning,
one?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bludgeoning
The
damage.
third one, yeah. Go ahead and roll that.
Okay. Hit this. And click.
Good catch, good catch.
roll. 8.
Okay, 8 doubled is 16. Big damage.
No, 8 is the crit double.
I know,
So
but he is vulnerable to bludgeoning, so that's doubled again.
oh,
Yeah, big
That's
damage.
quick math.
Quick math.
dumb bastard.
Mhm. All right, so that's the skeleton getting the crit on Sano. We are gonna then pass to Gordy.
All right, sorry, I'm doing a secondary character thing.
Yeah, okay.
I can move. I can
Move.
fight. Gordy is going to sit here. He's gonna hold up Simmel's tear and just kind of flick it at the big ugly and
Okay.
cast fireball right on him.
Fuck yeah. Okay, he's gonna make a dexterity saving throw, which is not one of his save proficiencies. He gets an 11, so that's a failure. He's gonna take all of the damage.
All right, so that's 8d6.
8d6 to the face.
Let's go. Oh, there's some good rolls in there.
Nice. 30 points of fire damage and getting first blood on the Death Tyrant.
Nice.
And free action, Gordy's gonna flip him off.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he certainly didn't like that. Gordy is gonna take a sleep ray to the face. I need a wisdom saving throw. Alright, you are gonna take a little cat nap.
The coffee's making me crash, guys. I'm going to bed.
Alrighty, that's the end of Gordy's turn. That's gonna bring us to Callie.
Oh, I am
Geez.
still on the wrong thing. That's great. Alright, well, sorry, Gordy. I'm gonna go up to... Come on. Go up to this guy, and I'm going to... bonus action rage.
Get hit. Okay.
And then I will attack this guy twice.
Okay.
Regular.
Let's fucking go. The first one, he's immune to poison damage, so 13 from the first one.
And then since I was technically at advantage because of the fairy fire, that does max damage. So max damage is 36.
30, that's a kill. Alrighty, getting rid of the Minotaur skeletons.
Alright, and then I'm getting out of this fucking ray.
Nice.
Oh, and that's my turn.
Nice turn. Alright. At the end, and moving away there, so, at the end of that turn, he's going to use a second legendary action. We're going to get a 3, which is a Fear Ray. And we're going to hit Damian with the Fear Ray. So, Damian, I need a Wisdom saving throw.
You got it. Wisdom.
9 is a fail.
9.
You are frightened of the creature as well. So, you are slowed and frightened.
I'll tell you what, I'll walk away from him slowly. Yeah.
Just
Okay.
limping away.
That's
Just
going to
gonna
bring
walk
us.
away.
That's going to bring us to Diego.
Just to confirm, this ray line doesn't go with him.
It does. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. I just wasn't sure. I just want to make sure I understood it right.
Yeah, so he's more like this now. Trying to just look at all of you.
Okay.
Good catch.
I'm
Good
gonna,
catch.
I'm gonna flank a little bit over here, so 5'10".
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fireball. I think I can still see here because I imagine I can see like the top of this.
So you can't exactly see where he is, but you know where he is. And so if you're just going for, frag out, fireball is perfect for this situation.
Yeah, I was thinking like a mortar strike kind of
Yeah.
like right
Okay.
here-ish kind of concept.
Absolutely.
Even though I don't know where he is, I know based on the way Gordy kind of shot his fireball, I'm assuming he's in this area. Danger close, we're gonna bombard the area.
All right.
It's
He
okay
rolled
to
a-
get Gordy in this. Wake him up.
He rolled a 13.
Oh,
Yeah, if you want to try to hit Gordy too.
okay.
Yeah, you can clip them both.
Okay, so right there, we'll have both.
Yeah, so he rolled a 13 on the save. What's your spell save DC?
15.
Okay, so he fails. Go ahead and roll me 8d6. 26. All right, so the Tyrant and Gordy are both going to take 26 points of fire damage, but Gordy, you're awake.
13 for Gordy.
Are you resistant to...
Evasion.
Well, you're asleep, so you automatically... Technically evasion.
I toss internal on in my sleep, dude. I don't know what to
Okay,
tell you.
13. That's such a weird interaction, but rules is rules. Okay. Alrighty, anything else for Diego?
Nope, I think that's it.
Okay, we're gonna use our last legendary action here to get a 6, which is a telekinetic ray. We are gonna pick Gordy up. Gordy, I need a strength saving throw.
Hey, don't. What the hell?
10 is a failure. He's gonna pick you up and throw you 30 feet right here.
Okay.
Kind of fling you and toss you into the I-beam. That's gonna bring us to Damian. Damian, you are slowed and feared, so you cannot move closer.
Excellent. Yeah, I have to move away.
You don't have to move
So-
away, you just can't move closer.
Well, we'll move a couple down. Just out
Okay.
of the. I'll move one more down. Just out of the way of that, and then yeah. Can I make a save on any of this?
At the end of your turn, you can make a save against both the slow and the fear.
Yeah, we'll try that again.
Do you have any actions you want to do?
Is Gordy hurt? Or either Sano?
We're
You
both
can't
in
heal
the
him,
eye
though.
clone. We're both in the clone. You can't heal us.
Then no, I'm good. I'm good. I can't target him, so.
Alright, do you want to just dodge? You should always take at least some action, even if it's just dodging.
Alright, I'll hold a dodge action, sure.
Sure. Alright, then make a wisdom saving throw against the slow first.
Yep.
Alright,
Great.
so no longer slowed. And then make another one against the fear. Still afraid. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm faster afraid.
You're faster afraid. Alright, top
Yeah.
of the round, it's still Sano who is still paralyzed. We need a good constitution save here. There we go. No longer paralyzed. Back in the fight. Beautiful. That's going to bring us to the Death Tyrant. The Death Tyrant's going to get his 3 legendary actions back, and he's actually going to move 20 feet this way, kind of around the pillar. This is going to move with him. Ugh, I hate this. Okay, yeah, he's going to get all y'all in there. Okay, and then he's got 3d10 coming in hot. So first is a 3, it's a Fear Ray. We're going to try to hit Sano with the Fear Ray. So Sano, I need you to make me a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
24, you are not afraid. 6 is a Telekinetic Ray. We're going to hit Gordy with that again because that was hilarious. Gordy, I need a Strength saving throw.
Stop throwing me places.
24 is good. You maintain your ground. And 10 is the Death Ray. We are gonna hit Callie with the Death Ray. Callie, I need a Dex saving throw. Oh boy. Okay, this is gonna hurt. That is 59 points of necrotic damage on you, Callie. And I need a concentration trick on that fairy fire.
I mean, there's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Half of 59. Yeah, that's fairy fire drops.
Mhm.
Okay. But still kicking. Still kicking after the 59 to the face. All right. That's going to bring us to Gordy.
Oh, all right.
Viewer's choice is live, ladies and gentlemen. Get those votes in.
Gordy's gonna take Simmel's Tear and give it a little and cast haste on himself.
Let's go. Okay.
So this boy is zipping right behind this guy. And I believe because haste grants the extra action, I would get 1 attack this
Yeah,
time.
you get 1 attack.
Okay. So let me make sure I'm doing all this right. So 1 attack with the staff.
21 is going to hit for 5.
Okay. I'm going to spend the key for the 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay. 20 hits for 9.
I'm going to do 1 more.
18 is a miss.
Okay. I'm going to spend 1 key on the last hit for
Okay.
the stunning strike.
Okay, he's going to make a Constitution saving throw. Is a 21.
Alright.
Worth a shot, though.
Yep.
Okie dokie, solid turn. At the end of your turn, our first legendary action is a 5. A 5 is an enervation ray. We're gonna hit Gordy with that. Make me a Constitution saving throw. Yes. Okay. First poll's voided. Refresh if you voted. Go ahead. Click revote, all that. But, okay. Gordy. Con save, please.
Okay.
Against enervation ray. 5 is a failure, so that's 8d8. That is 26 points of necrotic damage on you.
Alright, and
And a
this is
concentration.
for the concentration.
Alright, haste remains.
Alright, and how much damage? 26? Okay.
26, yep. Okie dokie, that's going to bring us to Callie.
All right, nice and easy. I am going to kind of halfway climb up this thing and just kind of
Okay.
be hanging on. It'll be full dash action, and bonus action, I will inspire Sano.
Okay.
End turn.
Alrighty, at the end of your turn, we get another ray. Rolling the dice. Come on, baby. What's taking so long? 4. Okay. A 4 is a slowing ray. Let's hit Callie with that. Callie, I need a dexterity saving throw. Okay, you are slowed.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's going to bring us to Diego.
Probably gonna regret this, but I want to drop darkness and then hit him with a lightning bolt.
Fuck yeah, go for it. Dropping darkness. He's going to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Also, sorry, Gordy.
No, I think you might be able to. Shit.
A line.
Yeah, it's a line, so you'll be able to thread the needle there.
Let's go!
Yeah. So he's got to make a dexterity saving throw, which he rolled a 6. So go ahead and roll me 8d6.
I don't mind
Third-
that, by the way, if I get hit. I actually kind of welcome it. Gordy's into that, just saying.
Noted.
Noted.
Your call. Your call, Diego. If you want to target Gordy or not.
I'm good unless he really wants to. I mean, by all means, take the pain, take the shock if you're into that. I'm not judging or kinking shaming.
No king shaming here.
Gordy's on a journey right now. The coffee just isn't doing it.
Okay.
Okay, so we guess we hit Gordy as well. YOLO.
All right, Gordy, make a dex save. 16 is a success, so you take 0 damage.
Alright, I'm gonna use reaction to regain 2 key points.
Fuck. All right. At the end of your turn, we're gonna use another legendary action.
I'm just gonna move 30 up here.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it.
A 9er is petrification, or sorry, disintegration ray. We're gonna shoot that at. We're gonna shoot this one at Gordy. Gordy, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Disadvantage because I'm right next to him, or nah?
Not straight roll.
Okay.
19 saves, you take 0 damage.
Hey.
Alrighty. Damian, you're up. You are feared.
Yes. I will hold a dodge just like last time, and I will make a save again.
Okay. Repeating the wisdom saving throw. Still afraid. Okay.
Nice.
Last legendary action is another disintegration ray. We're gonna shoot that one at Gordy again. Gordy, dex save.
Alrighty.
14 is a failure. That is 41 points of force damage. But because of evasion, it is halved to 20 points of force damage.
Okay.
I believe that's how it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
20 points of force damage. Alrighty. Sano, you're up.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead and let's see here. Sacred Blooming Blade and see what we have here. See what happens. 21.
21 hits. So that's 14 plus 2 is 16.
I'll go ahead and do a Divine Smite for a level 1 spell slot. So it's going to be 2d6 or 2d8 radiant damage on top.
3d8. 3d8.
Oh, 3d8, so I need one more. Yeah, there you go.
Another 17, okay. Starting to get a little tired.
Then bonus action. Do I have any good bonus actions? Not at the moment. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and finish that out, guy. And
Okay.
go ahead.
Alrighty, Death Tyrant's turn. He gets all 3 back. This is probably his last round here, but he gets 3 eye beams. 8, 3, and 9. The 3 is the Fear Ray. We're gonna hit Callie with the Fear Ray, so we need a Wisdom saving throw, Callie. 19 is a success.
At the crit.
Yep. We've got an 8 is a Petrification Ray. We're gonna hit Sano with that. Sano, I need a Dexterity saving throw. Natty 1, you slowly start to turn to stone. You are restrained.
Okay.
And the last one is the Disintegration Ray. We are going to... Oh, how much of a dick do I want to be?
You do.
Well, no, because Sano is restrained. So he'd have disadvantage on the dex save.
Oh, don't be that much of a dick.
That's mean.
That's really mean.
Man, this is his mission, man. He paid for it.
Yeah, just do it to someone who has like 2 hit points left. Like, I don't know.
Sano,
Yeah.
I need to make me a dex save at disadvantage
Terrible.
against the Disintegration Ray. If you have any tricks up your sleeve, now is the time to do them.
Luke, you make the
Yep.
save.
What do you mean?
Mirror Aegis. Any
No.
magical effect.
Fucking way. Okay. Jeez. So he has to
I saved it because I knew I could take the petrification. I wanted you to do that.
fucking... He rolled a 10. So that is 10d... Go ahead and roll me 10d8.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's fucking go.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
Roll.
35 points of force damage back in his face. He is hurting.
Damn
He
it,
is-
Andrew.
Fucking hurting. Okay, he's still up though. And then that means you automatically save because he
Yes.
failed. Okay. Fuck yeah. Alright, that's gonna bring us to Gordy's hasted. Oh, sorry, he's gonna move the eye ray to the cone here. Yeah, he's
I kind of figured.
boom. Okay. Gordy, you're up.
Sano, I'm done here. And Gordy's just gonna unload
Yeah, go for it.
with that.
12 points, nice.
Attack 2.
26 for 10. Getting pretty fucking low.
Attack 3.
Another 5, okay.
Bonus action. Drink a healing potion. Of course, you're really low.
Okay. 8 heals. Callie, you are slowed. You get 1 attack.
Yep, I will reckless this bitch.
Okay. 27, immune to the point. In true Jmillyo fashion. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Oh.
In slow fucking motion, she just one hands the spear or the pike and just puts it through kind of the weird empty eye socket just to make the damn light go off.
Yeah, poke him in the eye.
Yeah.
Did a lot of eye gouging this match.
With that, excellent job, you guys. You guys enter through the portal which forms in the spectral sword there, heading back to the Tower of the Albatross, where the Guildmaster sits there. You've done well. You've faced your worst trauma. You have used the power of your knowledge, of your allegiances, of your quick wits, and your strength to persevere and purify the sanctity of your blade. Use this well, as the greatest threat is yet to come. Sano, this is your upgraded artifact.
Ooh.
Oops, sorry, I gotta make that. All players, now I can share it. So this is now Death's Serenity. Scrolling down to the Awakened portion. The purification ritual inside of Death's Burden have cleansed the shackles of dread and misery from the blade. You are now connected to the simplicity and harmony of the void, a master of the boundary between the living and the dead. Your connection with the blade has grown deeper. Your Eldritch Slash attack extends to a range of 45 feet instead of 30 feet, and you may perform 2 slashes per attack action. Your Divine Smite now deals an additional 1d8 radiant or necrotic damage to aberrations, celestials, fae, elementals, and giants, in addition to the normal fiends and undead. And when you use your Lay on Hands feature to heal a creature currently at 0 hit points, that creature gains twice the number of hit points they would normally from this action.
Oh wow. That's awesome. I love it.
Alrighty. And with that, folks, that is all we have for tonight. Let me stop the creepy music and put on the happy music. Excellent job. I hope everybody had a great time. Let's talk rewards, folks. So, because it's a backstory mission, no Tealeaf points for this one, but viewer's choice went to Diego. So Diego, you can go ahead and take a Tealeaf point there. And then Sano, you can pick your MVP.
I'm gonna have to I have to go with Callie on this one. It's always fun to play with Callie, and just getting that last hit was amazing. But like literally dodging every single eye beam and taking on the werebear and everything else like that. It was really entertaining and a lot of fun.
Very nice.
Appreciate you.
Callie, you can take the bonus Tealeaf point. You guys are all also going to get 2,500 experience for tonight. So, because that was a pretty tough fight. So, excellent job, folks. That's all we have for tonight. We will catch you next Thursday for, I'm thinking maybe some hero tier, maybe some beginner tier. We'll see. For right now, we're gonna raid out 2 Squillios. Oh, but wee woo. Can I? Cutscene Cutie is doing Halloween Goth Retro Games, and she's adorable. Just throwing it out there. You can raid whoever you want. Just throwing it out there. I know she's not.
In the name of love.
I don't know. I am in love.
You throwing anything out there, Luke?
She's adorable. I don't know. Let's spread the love here. Guys, have a lovely weekend. Again, remember, folks in America, go vote because it's important. And we love you. Take care of yourself. Be kind because it matters. And, poodle.